Here we are. The baby steps. That sample in the song, The Accented Man Talking About Nature Being Hateful, is Herzog. I didn't... Well, how did I not realize that before now? I didn't realize it either. Maybe I'm just hateful too. Just like nature. I rage quit after falling down this big tower at the same spot towards the top for the 4th time or something. Yeah, if you can't beat the game after 4 tries, you might as well never play it again. Because really, everyone who's worth their salt in gamer weight, worth their protein powder, can beat this game with their penis while they're asleep. And that's what I attempt to do now, as I am asleep. So I've already failed. It's okay. There is an acclimation period, of course, every new session. I've got to take a few moments to recalibrate the old Brian. But you remember, by the end of the last session, I was hot stepping with the best of them. Although I didn't achieve my ultimate goal of ascending the tower, we did at least make some progress. It was actually a pretty great session last time, although I didn't win.
Nung!
What did you just say? Nung? I've noticed Baby Steps has been receiving some patches here and there. They said they were working on the soundtrack, but there may be other things as well. Aside from that frustrating frame loss issue... Oh, that's... aside from the frame loss issue, I haven't really run into too many other problems. The game seems mostly fine. There's a lot of towers that need ascending. That's just life, isn't it? If you look at every peak as the opposite to every valley, we need to do a lot of ascending to make our way through. Because if you don't have goals in life, all you're doing is treading water, and eventually a shark will find you. That's no good. You gotta keep climbing the waterfall to find the treasure behind. And other such philosophical tidbits. I'm starting to think they made this sand staircase more slippery than it used to be. Also, my camera seems problematic these days. What's going on here? I swear I climbed this staircase 25 times and I, didn't struggle at all. And then towards the end of the last session, I just started falling off it over and over again. It was so trivial that I wasn't even, registering it as a blip on the scale of issues between me and the next problem. I'm switching shoulders. It doesn't seem to change. I think I rebounded, didn't I? That's why. I rebounded. I was hitting the wrong key this whole time. What if I want to meet the shark? Well, if you want to meet the shark, chum the water. That's what they say. You could be one of those celebrities in the shark cage, enjoying your time. I guess in some ways they're all celebrities in a shark cage. You know, there's a lot of times the shark will charge the bars, and if you're not being filmed and you don't know what you're doing, things may go badly. But that's why I film myself. So when the shark charges the bars, the valleys and the peaks are mine. Alright, this time we got this. Watch the cake shake. Oh. Gotta aim for the light patch, clearly. He's already building up a little sweat. There we go. Present your business plan to the shark. That's a good idea. Kevin O'Leary, definitely a lovely guy. He tends to accept nearly everything, so. They call him Mr. Wonderful for a reason. He's just delightful to be around. Right, so we reached a point where I realized I could just step over this cactus here. But I don't want to step on the cactus. I want to do, like, one of those. Looks like it's going to be dawn soon. After walking in the twilight hours for what seems like an eternity, the eternal cosmic star may shine its beautiful, brilliant light upon us once again, showering us with grace and warmth as we take each other's hands and climb the tower towards goodness. I've only had this game on in the background. I have no idea what happens in this. Oh, it's a very straightforward story of a man trying to find his place within a society of donkeymen. Sorry, bottomless donkeymen. He's got a lot of work to do to self-actualize and come to the conclusion that he could be a part of this society. His dad sold all of his DJ equipment, but he still wears his pants just like the rest.
Oh, shit!
Heard something about haunts. Yeah, there's a lot of haunts action. Don't mind the breast milk river below. Ideally, we will not be gracing it with our presence today. Although ideally we will find the source of the breast milk river. I would love to see the nipple with which the milk floweth. I assume it to be Mother Nature herself. This all makes a lot of sense, thank you. You're very welcome. If you need anything else from me, I'll be here all week. Hello, how's it going? If it's a baby bottle and not a titty, I'll be disappointed. No, it's a titty. It's a normal rock nipple. The emote that I never will be able to have. Not out of Desert World at the moment, no. Just still coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain while she comes. This game is adult rated. I want you to be aware. Flippin' heckin' doggos, mate. One of the rare B-sides in the B-52's Rock Nipple. A rock nipple. Desert World kind of dry. It's dry-aged, but so are we all, in the brine of the air that we inhabit.
Oh, crap!
Alright, so these are the big steps coming up now. We gotta get up this corner.
Oh!
And it requires a little bit of careful bicycling.
Shit!
I like to say this is sort of a specialized walking technique. This is a new bit that I'm still getting my head around a little. I did accomplish this goal several times, but I'm not, like, proficient at it. You do a big right step, then a left, right, left, and usually that gives you the ascension of the Metatron.
Fuck!
I don't know why I'm taking it so biblical today.
Oh, no!
The left leg got hooked. That was unfortunate. Gives you the Silent Hill Ascension. The big left leg lift in the sky. My legs want to move along with this action, like my real legs. I kind of want to mimic that. I don't think I could climb up this, though, in real life. Oh, what's going on here? That was weird. I got kind of locked there at the bottom. Oh, shit. Oh, did you see that? He planted early, and he just grew like a sapling. That was beautiful. Do I happen to have an affiliate link for this game, by the way? Don't care if there's no discount. Just wondering if you get a kickback. Not one that I can easily grab for you. If you want to wait a bit, I could probably produce one after the stream, but I have to go into a widget and create one, which is not something I can do quickly, unfortunately. But thank you for asking. And no worries, by the way, if you don't want to wait.
Oh no!
Okay. So this is all ground we've covered, but up around this corner here, I think there's a really unfortunate turn. And my nerves start to get to me a little bit when we get around here. Because the path starts to get a little ridiculous, if you see what I mean here. Look at this. We're on uneven terrain, on a slope, with no landing. Ground silicates. Yeah, you're right. I hope to go to that place eventually today. I really want to see what's in there. I assume it's the Grand Lift of Dectus. Or is it rolled? I don't remember. I'm gonna get rolled if I don't make it around this corner here. Yeah, my nerves are starting to get me now. Just go. Don't overthink it. Is that an MFing Elden Ring reference? Oh, I'm full of them. I got like 200 hours in Elden Ring, of course. I used to talk about it all the time. This is devious. This is where I failed last time, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how to even start this. I think I need to go left foot, or sorry, right foot, left foot, but I don't know. Just raw dog it. No, the dog doesn't like being raw. It's too much chafing for a dog. Oh, I hate this part. This is where I have to fall. I don't know if one shoulder's better than the other. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is where I have to fall. Perhaps kindly they've not dropped me to the entire bottom floor. You have Pope refs. I'm sure Catholicism appreciates your duties.
Ooh.
You're right, it's not as big of a fall as it could have been. We did lose one terrace, as it were, but we didn't go all the way back. It gives me more practice on whatever this is.
Oh!
I think there's something to that, actually. Plant your foot early. Oh, shit. The silly somersault there.
Fuck!
Maybe that's the secret to this, you know. Like, I've been trying to do the bicycle trick, but maybe the secret is you just get a leg up first. And you work with it there. Because it seems like it's way more doable when I pre-prep rather than just go at it. I'm starting to see spoilers for this game now. I'm starting to see people talking about the ending and stuff, and I'm like, I really don't want that. I want to find my own way through. That was almost alright. So a part of me wants to set like a hard cap on how many attempts I'm going to take on this bucket before I move on. Just because I want to keep making progress and not... Like, I think I can get there eventually, but how many tries do you want to take? I might get frustrated. I might lose patience. Can't have that.
Shit! Ah!
Right, his leg just sort of gave up there. Suppose mine would too in that scenario.
Oh shit! God.
What the hell?
Oh! Whoop.
I know there's things that I've missed already, too. Like, even just right at the beginning, there's, like, bring the cup to a place and all these various little side activities. So I would like to do those all at some point and see what 100%ing this might look like. If that's even feasible, I don't know. I'd like to believe I'd have it in me, but maybe I don't. I don't know. It's really just a test of patience.
Ow.
You know it went wrong when both your legs are up.
Beep.
Man. One of these times, that arm's gonna go over.
God.
What in the... We got, like, a complete angle there. I'm trying to get to the end rather than stuck on some obstacles isn't a bad idea. You can always do a second run, come back. Yeah, I do want to explore. Okay. I'll take it.
Shit.
It wasn't clean, but we got there. Now this is where you have to not let your guard down. Because this spot right here will throw you. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is that a full fall?
There it goes.
There it goes. Left foot back. Okay, it's like a 2/3 fall.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought I had traction there. So now we're on the first turn, but not at the bottom. I think this is where you get to the first off-ramp. So if I wanted to give up now, I could just go to the right and continue on my merry way.
Crap.
My Jesus Mother Mary way.
Shit.
But who wants that? Anybody?
Oh, crap.
Has anybody in chat gotten up this hill yet?
Oh.
I'd say getting to the off-ramp is, like, fairly trivial now. I don't really doubt that if I put my mind to it, I could get to that within 1 or 2 tries. This is where the real talent comes to be, up this hill here.
Oh, no.
You haven't gotten to Sandland? You'll get there soon. Just don't give up. Skeleton. And then you can do that, whatever that is.
Oh.
I thought it was going to be daylight soon.
Oh, shit.
We're in perpetual dawn or something. I don't know how the day-night works in this game. Like, it doesn't seem like it changes based on actual time. It seems to change arbitrarily, and I'm not really sure why.
Okay. Oh, crap.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Get a grip.
Shit.
I definitely need to play the game in short bursts, eventually just end up rushing and losing more progress. Okay, give it all your might for a minute, like a sprint, and then just chill. Come back to it.
Ow.
Imagine if he could use his hands. Yeah, he'd be more powerful than ever. It's a self-imposed handicap, I suppose. So I watched Happy Gilmore 2. That was a frickin' fever dream, the likes of this game, to be honest. Apparently, Adam Sandler would be the perfect person to make the Baby Steps movie, if there was one. I don't even really understand how to describe to you what the hell happened in that. It was like, what did I say to Lynn? It was like the most expensive, high production value clip show I've ever seen. As if Happy Gilmore, the film, was like this old, beloved piece of iconic media where every 10 minutes they needed to do a callback to it. And not only did they do the reference, they also had to show the original clip in context in the original film. And having watched the original Happy Gilmore probably a dozen times over as many years, I really didn't need the refresher course, but I appreciate it, I guess. I can only imagine, for the people who know the film, it's grating. For the people who don't know the film, they're like, okay, whatever, I'll just not watch that film, I guess, because I've already seen it now. Strange decisions. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. I didn't really know what to expect, and it was like, fine. My wife, who mostly didn't really want to watch it, as far as I could tell, she was like, I think she was sort of neutral on the idea of watching it, but wasn't like enthusiastic. By the end of it, she's like, that was okay. She came around a little bit because it was such a fever dream of chaos.
Oh!
I think its chaotic aura was simply so strange that it attracted interest. And he managed to give work to nearly all the B-list celebrities, B through Z-list celebrities in Hollywood still in 2025. I mean, there were so many, like a dozen celebrity cameos, including Eminem for some reason. And I don't even know why.
Yep. Yep.
A little bit of golf was played, but it was so kind of fractured, the way they edited it, that it was hard to follow what they were trying to say as far as like the competition of golf goes. It really wasn't that much about golf this time. Despite it having golf on the screen almost constantly, it was very little about competition or golf. It was just strange.
Oh no! Whoop!
Awfully hot coffee pot. They literally said "Mom's spaghetti" in the film. It felt like we were in meme land from 2013. I guess that's what it was. Yeah, it just felt like we were in a time portal back about 12 or 15 years. Which maybe is where Adam Sandler's head is actually at. Like, maybe he's also in a time portal back about 12 or 15 years. Mother's past. I hope Mom gets her hands dry, because it's a lot of sweaty palms. And I'll tell you, I feel it being up on this mountain. I could probably use a dab or two as well. Hollywood comedy seems to be back then still. Yeah, I don't know why that particular time stuck so well. Also, I should say, as far as Adam Sandler's acting and film production goes, and I'm not sure what his role was for Uncut Gems, but I'd say he was actually quite good in that. Even among proper, traditional actors, I'd say he did a really quite good job on that film. And it's too bad we couldn't see a little bit more of that side of him, but also it's Happy Gilmore, so I guess that doesn't make a ton of sense. Alright, this is a full drop all the way back to the beginning. It's probably the 20th time I've done this now. Who gives a shit? Sometimes you fall, sometimes you don't. Usually, well, so far, it's always like. That seems a bit loud, doesn't it? Don't drown yourself in there, friend. I need to adjust the volume. Oh yeah, it's maxed itself out again. I didn't notice it until he started swimming, and the splashing sound was just like peaking high yellow, almost red. It's alright. He could probably have used a wash off anyway. As with dabbing mother's palms, sometimes your wicking tracksuit needs a little bit of help too. I've turned the sound down substantially. Let me know if it needs to come back up or anything. I guess for the sake of normal walking, it's not overly loud, but...
Watch it burn.
Watch it burn. Once you get into the water, it's a whole other story. What if I spend, like, 25 hours going around this loop? That would be pretty wild. But then I remember how arbitrary existence is, and then it's like, well, I guess that's fine. Time spent doing anything is roughly equivalent. I think you need to apply nihilism to this game. It's only fair. One of these times I'm gonna step on that cactus is gonna be a bad day. Bare feet on a cactus needle? That sounds like hell. And not just a cactus needle, all of them. So the Steam sale, as I understand, is coming to an end quite soon, so if there was anything you wanted to pick up and forgot about, now might be the time to do it so you don't forget. I made one purchase, which was the Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade version for PC. I didn't have that for PC yet, and now I do. It was $20 and change, I think, on sale. Which I said I wanted to play that properly, and now I have it. You grab this in Clover Pit. I'm quite astounded by people's responses to Clover Pit. That was one of those emails I got that was like, hey, you need to play this because absolutely massive streamer Northern Lion has been all over it. And don't you want to be like that? They didn't phrase it that way. It's just, I keep getting emails where they're like, did you know Northern Lion played this? It's like, no, I didn't know. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. It's great to hear.
Like this.
I'm not joking. I genuinely get emails like that all the time for PR stuff, and they're always Northern Lion. It's never another YouTuber. Okay, so you have a chance to rescue this if you go this way. And you don't slide. You get one chance, and if you fall here... Well, not here. If you fall down this, you don't get to come back. Whoa, big step. Yeah, this spot's really quite tricky. I think I've only gotten up it once. Really tiny steps. Oh, never mind. Maybe it's not tricky. I just gotta take tiny steps. Tiny Rick.
Shit!
Almost back. That was a thing, right? Tiny Rick? Or did I just make that up? Hey, rescued. I don't have to go up the stairs now. You know, with the glow stick. Contiguous, beautiful, linear steps. Love it. Just flying up the mountain now. I'm starting to get into it. I can feel my body temperature rising. This one makes me uncomfortable every time. It's like such a big drop. But once I saw that I could do it and it was like reliably doable, it took some of the fear away. Oh, can you imagine if after you fall off something 20 times, a pop-up shows up that's like, would you like Luigi to help? And if you have Luigi help, it puts up some bumper guardrails on the side. And kills a billionaire. That would be silly. Whoa! I can't believe you went there. What if you want Clippy to help? We haven't had Clippy in a long time. I'm surprised he still gets references these days. There are people that are now probably adults that were born after Clippy and are now, you know, working. Well, in this economy, maybe they're not working, but you know what I mean. Theoretically, they could be working. Working hard or hardly working? Okay, step, 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 step. Keep that cadence going. Oh boy, step, step, step. Marching like a little tin soldier over the mountain. Okay, I'd like to try a new technique when we get to the dangerous bit, which is small, frequent steps. Is this the dangerous bit? I think it is, actually. I'm gonna go for small, frequent steps, and I'm gonna try and... I see the arc in my head like a racing line I want to follow. But if I ascend too far beyond the racing line, I will immediately be plummeting. Is it actually that I have to trust the edge more? Do I have to stay quite low, actually? I don't know. Somebody probably has done this. I need advice from a wizened elder. Will you be my wizened elder, chat? My elderberry? It's too slidey, man! It's so slidey!
Okay.
I didn't stand a chance. What is the game here? What do you do with that? I need a wizened elder. I don't think anyone's ever said those words with that tone before. Maybe I'm the first. I don't know.
Shit.
strafe across? Do I gain additional surface area from strafing? Because I've never found a use for it yet. Like a cider? Like an apple cider vinegar?
Yep.
There was never much hope, only a fool's hope. Well, that sounds like wizened elder shit if you ask me.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Gandalf up there saying, "You shall not pass," knocking me to the ground like the Balrog that I am. I'd rather be the M. Bison and Psycho Crush this shit. Made additionally confusing by the reversal of the name Bison and Balrog. Okay. Just thinking of things you haven't tried. I haven't done it that many times, right? I think this is like the 4th or 5th attempt I've had at that spot.
God. God. Oh. Whoop.
Do ducks ever quack so much they just pass out?
Push it.
I wonder if they just forget to breathe because they get so into quacking sometimes. It's probably quite dangerous. Maybe they need to be more careful. Maybe you can find a place to plant your foot and take one big step over the whole thing. But then I have to stand on one foot in shifting sand land. I've wondered that about my cat. Oh, I can tell you actually, I've got video evidence of a cat that meowed so hard they fell over. I think they were fine. But there's a cat that's like very upset there's another cat outside. And they're bumping themselves up against a screen door or a glass door or some kind of door. And they just go, "Meow," and they meow so long and so hard that they just fall backward. And you hear that they've fallen and the meow stops because they've run out of oxygen. That cat had one thing on their mind, and that is, you have to know about this other cat outside. That's it. Warning signs have been signaled. The alarm bells have rung. The cat is like a living carbon monoxide detector. Every fiber of its being wants you to know there's a cat outside. I get that way about pizza sometimes, so I get it. Honestly, I get that way when there's a cat outside. But I just don't run out of oxygen, or at least I haven't yet. There's always tomorrow. You know, it'd be fun if that was a craft single instead of a plastic shovel. I'd like to walk on a craft single with my bare feet. I think that would feel interesting. I think with the plastic, but I don't know. It's up to you. It might be crazy enough to work. Maybe we go for a big step. I don't know where to start, though. You'd hate that? You would not want to stand on a craft single with your bare feet? Ah! It never ends. The fun never ends. The game that keeps on giving.
Oh, again.
I should be thankful. It's like the Binding of Isaac for failure. Well, I guess the Binding of Isaac is that. Every time I think I've finished it, I get to go again. Keep craft singles away from me? Why, you put them on your feet too much. It's getting to be a real problem in your household. Your friend Brian comes over, he's like, "Oh, I'd love to have a grilled cheese." You're like, I would if I could, but looks down. Sorry. Your double tone, shoe-filled craft single world. It's a whole thing. Make fists with your toes.
Cold.
I'm in a nightmare. Aren't we all? We all have different nightmares. Yours is very specific. Okay, I think this is what I was forgetting about the staircase, is we got to keep our footsteps close together. I was going a little crazy, trying to, go fast up this. Just keep the feet close together, you know? Don't go too crazy. I don't like this. The wall is getting me now. Like, I'm getting pushed back. I don't like that spot either. Okay. Just keep it cool. This is a success scenario. Yeah, I'm overthinking it. You're right. Although I'm underthinking the cactus patch, which is a problem I've got to avoid. Still need to pay attention to this. Sometimes one of my arms gets locked behind my body, and sometimes it makes it hard to shimmy. Like when you had a rough sleep, and you wake up out of your bed, and your arm is locked behind your body, is that what you mean? And then you look down, and your feet are covered in craft singles, and you don't know what to do next. Your toenails are fruit by the foot. And then they unravel like a witch's sock from The Wizard of Oz. Is that what it's like? Is that your specific nightmare? Waffle stomped into Monday by the craft singles nightmare again. You could go for toenail fruit by the foot. It has real toe fruit in it, too. Little grapes appear. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just being gross for no reason. I'm sorry. You deserve better than this. You deserve better fruit by the foot toes and better baby steps. And bigger, stronger, bottomless donkeymen. Capable of anything. They could lift you out of the shower in a heartbeat. This man's feet must be so exfoliated by the sand. Yeah, it's just like billions and billions of small exoskeletons, you know, just stacked and up, as tall as anything. Tiny polished rocks, bits of minerals, and exoskeletons as far as the eyes can see. They usually say the eye can see, but I'm like, no, I got 2 of those. Why do I have to limit to 1? As far as the eyes can see.
God.
Why are all the donkeymen tops? That's a great question, actually. I don't know. You'd have to ask them, and I don't have access to them right now.
Oh no!
I like that wiggle there. That was fun.
Oh!
Isn't it if the top stops spinning, you know you're not in the simulation? And at the end, you can always see the top wobble slightly. But you don't know if it's just like the director fucking with you or if it's real. Centrifugal force donkey wobbles. The Inception top story. Oh boy. After all these attempts, I still don't really have a concrete way of ascending here. I have an idea, but it's not repeatable.
Shit.
Okay, slide it down. Bonk, 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 bonk. Now, fast stepping doesn't really work here. You need to do the bicycle for some reason. I think really the key to this, it's not about the speed or the cadence. I think it's about finding the one little spot that you lock onto. And then getting that huge ascension from it. Did you see how I just stepped up onto nothing there? There's a specific spot that your foot seems to love right in that corner, but I don't know where it is and how to land on it.
God. Ugh.
It might even be that many small steps cause you to pass over the sticky spot more. You get like a moment of strong placement as you land your first step. But as you try to slide, you KK slider right back down again. What does the KK stand for in KK slider anyway?
Oh, shit. Oh, crap.
Klondike caviar? No, clavichord? Those are both C, aren't they? I don't know.
Yep.
Cool cat. Cool canine. Well, he certainly is that. Knows a lot of music, too, for a dog. Most dogs only know 5 songs at most. Not that I'm trying to put down dogs. That's a sad thing I just said. It's based on Kazumi Takoda's nickname, Taokiki, or Keke. Cool. So there is a real answer. Thank you. Yeah, it's true. Dogs aren't MP3 players. They shouldn't be expected to hold hundreds upon hundreds of songs. And if your dog was a Zune, well, that's weird. But kind of cute, actually.
Oh, crap. Oh. Yep.
Oh. Oh, I thought he was going to just flop up onto the ledge. Spotify. Oh, very good. Thank you for filling in the gaps where I don't have jokes for you.
Oh, shit.
In the spirit of Halloween, Lynn and I watched the Blob remake last night. I remembered watching, I think it was the original Blob from like the 50s when I was a small child, when it probably wasn't appropriate. And I guess I've watched the 80s one at some point as well, but I couldn't really remember it very well. If you don't know the story, an asteroid or some sort of cosmic event crash lands in a small semi-rural American town. And the blob is very aggressively pursuing and eating any people that it can come across. And so the first, I don't know, 2/3 of the film or so are basically the blob killing everyone in the town. They establish a few characters rather quickly at the start, and then they just kill them all off. And then you come to find out halfway through the film, or a little past halfway, that actually the asteroid thing that we thought was just sort of from outer space was actually from the U.S. government. And this was a bioweapon they unleashed on this small town of Americans to test it. And all of the people in that town were expendable because they needed to get one over on Russia, so they needed to have their bioweapons shit locked in. And so they're just, like, casually approving of all of these civilians getting eaten by a nasty, acidic blob as it liquefies their skin and turns them into, you know, pulp. One of the things I thought was kind of shocking about it was they actually show a child get murdered by this thing, which is not often in horror movies. It was one of the less overtly gruesome deaths, but it was still shown to a degree. And it didn't feel great to watch, I have to say. But a surprisingly entertaining film. Very gory. They did a pretty good job with it. Some hilarious effects. Some actually alright effects, too. It wasn't all bad. And if you like a cheesy bad movie, I think you'll find everything you need there. But there's also qualities of a decent movie under it, too. This is very difficult. And of course, that particular gap,
Oh, bother.
they've set up to be one where you drop all the way down. Have I seen Maximum Overdrive? It sounds familiar, but I don't think I have, no. What's that about? Is it hoverboards or something? Is it about getting the most out of my Intel MMX technology CPU? Trucks come to life. Oh, great. We used to have Transformers for that. Bumblebee. I remember that one. I don't know. There's Megazord? No, that's another thing. Ultron? How many Transformers can you remember? Because I can only remember one. You played Sunset Overdrive, if that counts. It absolutely does. And I had an overdrive distortion pedal, so I think I'm also in. Is Steve from inside Stephen King's drug era? Oh, I've seen where Stephen King's drug era goes. I don't know if I'm interested. He got up to some pretty wacky shit. And by wacky, I mean deplorable shit. Hey, Fruit Sorbet. We don't talk about what happens at the end of it. And people don't believe you when you tell them because they're like, what? That was a fun romp about a murdering clown. It shouldn't have that in it. And you're like, yeah, you're right, it shouldn't. It is a fun romp about a murdering clown. And then you find out about the Cosmic Turtles. It's the drug era. It's not great. The VA for Lisa Simpson is a Scientologist. Always good to know. In the middle of it, actually, not even the ending. You get hit with that insanity in the middle. Okay, well, I forgot the exact placement. Sorry. I thought it was after they leave the sewer system that scene takes place, which I thought was in the last third. Whatever. It doesn't matter when it takes place. You get my point. I'm just glad you believe me, because I've had this interaction about 6 or 7 times where I'm like, did you know this happens? And they're like, no, that doesn't happen. That's not a thing. I'm like, no, it really definitely is. We have all of the internet in front of us, and we can figure these things out. You might be right. I thought it was an interstitial. Either way, there's like a chunk of book after it still, and you have to read till the end. Okay, that point is fair, yeah.
Crap.
And I get why people are like, that doesn't happen, because it shouldn't have. That makes perfect sense for you to react that way. The problem is just, it did. I'm sorry. Please adjust your expectations. It's a weird world we live in. If you're wondering why I'm not telling you what happens, I'm not doing it. Just go look it up if you really care, but probably don't even do that. I don't like clowns to begin with, so I avoided it. Okay. That's good. I mean, clowns are pretty weird. I don't know what's going on with clowns. What is, like, the basis of the modern clown these days? I don't even know. There's so many influences into it. How do you become a clown? You go, like, I'm really interested in clowning. I want to go to clown school, where I will learn to X. And then what do you do with X? What is that? Balloon animals. Mime? So, that's not really necessarily a clown thing, but some clowns seem to know mime. The thing with the handkerchiefs? Right? Is that a mime thing? It's just a magic trick, I guess. What is the basis of clowning now? Do people even go to a circus anymore? I don't know. Oh, riding unicycles. That's a key one, actually. I forgot that.
Oh no!
Juggling, that's actually valid. That's a totally valid clowning skill.
Oh shit!
Is being shot out of a cannon still a clowning thing, or is that now an acrobatic thing? Or is there overlap between the two? Fitting into a tiny car? Is that a skill you have to learn, or is that just sort of like...
Fuck!
Is that intuitive?
Oh.
Maybe you go toward the attraction toward tiny car before you go to clown, and so you already have it under your belt. Like, this is what I have to bring to this trade. I know the tiny car bit already. What else can I learn?
Oh no!
Oh, there's clowns for kids in hospitals. I think you're thinking of Patch Adams, which I think was a one-off. Or am I wrong? Wasn't that just a Robin Williams character? Taking a fall for your partner when your partner pulls the chair from under you. Oh, okay. So, like, being a little bit of a stunt person, being able to pull out, a reasonably good, convincing fall, that's reasonable to do as well. What about the squirting flower? Is there, like, a unit on that in clown school, the squirting flower? When to use it and when to avoid... The what? You don't know about the squirting flower? Where have you been? Has anyone seen a squirting flower in real life? I went to botanical gardens one time, and there were women ejaculating. No, I haven't seen a squirting flower in real life.
Oh shit!
Joker has one and he puts acid in it. Does he laugh after that? Does he shoot his gun that says bang and then laugh?
Oh crap!
He did a Mortal Kombat fatality like that, and he murdered someone, which I think is a really strange usage of that tool, because the whole point of it is it's not a gun that fires, but he still seemed to kill someone with it anyway. Maybe that makes it more ironic or something. I don't know. I'm not, like, on the level of the Joker. He's such a good clown that, like, he released a film intentionally that was bad. The Joker did that, by the way, not the director of the film. The Joker did that. I think just to prank the whole audience or something. I'm not sure what that was. Oh my god. Where did I get that momentum from out of nowhere? Oh, I'm with you. I like the first Joker as well. I had reasonably decent hopes that the sequel would be entertaining. But I also haven't watched it, so I should probably watch my stupid mouth and stop talking shit. Because one day I'm going to get a big slap for talking shit about the Joker when maybe it's not earned. Maybe he's great. I mean, I like the actor a lot. He's very talented. I was thinking when I was watching the original Joker, like, man, this really is in desperate need of show tunes. Maybe just like a musical would really suit this well. And that's what they gave me, because the customer is always right. But what's really interesting is my wife, who is a big fan of Joker and loves theater, will not watch that film. So I don't really know, like, what happened there.
No.
How did you create an enemy out of your exact demographic? Is it by casting Lady Gaga as the other role? Like, what happened there?
Grip.
Anyway, I'm talking shit about Joker again. I gotta stop. I have a problem. My problem is I'm addicted to climbing this particular hill, and I just can't seem to help myself. The Jonkler. Yeah, exactly. It's a very intrinsically funny thing to say, the Jonkler. Not your favorite Persona protagonist? Actually, he's alright. I don't mind him in Persona. I don't really like him in Overwatch, though. I don't think Wu Yang suits Joker very well as a character.
God.
Out of all the Persona games, I've played 3, 4, and 5. And 5 is the only one I've finished, so I probably have grown to like the Persona 5 characters more than average. That being said, it's been a while now, so I don't remember all the details super well. He jonks all over the gaff, that jonk. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. I love the idea that he has to teach the concept of good and evil to the gorilla, and then on top of that, get it to choose evil. Wait, is this about the Joker too? Sorry, I know it's just Joker 2. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's also not even called Joker 2. It's like Joker Foile Adu or something. But it's not the Joker 2, even if it was. It's my dumb brain just wants to add words to stuff. The second jokening. Actually, Joker 2 Jokes on You would be appropriate for the character, I think. They could probably make that work. The punchline. Why are you coming out with so many better titles? Joker, je ne parle pas français putain. I don't know how to say that. I attempted. Okay.
God.
That was a lot of forward momentum cut very suddenly. Poutine, yes. I agree. Hook me up with some poutine, please. Are there, like, streamer poutine sponsorships yet? Will they mail me some poutine to Ireland? Because I will sell the shit out of some poutine if it means I get to eat some. Everybody's got their line, and I will sell out for poutine. I don't know why this is the one thing they will not make stores for around here, because I know it would sell so well. What about cheese curds and french fries and gravy? Like, what are you... Everybody wants that. They've now opened a Taco Bell and a Wendy's. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's in Ireland. But they haven't started a poutine store yet. Alright, I'm back at that eternal impasse. Joker 2, Eternal Impasse. I don't know what to do here. Think of your foot like a plane. How does that help exactly? Like a plane? So, like, I'm on the runway now, and I'm gonna take off. But first I have to go to security, which means I've got to take off my shoes. I don't know. I was gonna act out the whole process, and then realized that's gonna be really boring and unfunny, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fall again, I guess. I didn't do that on purpose, I promise. I was just anticipating I might fall, and I did. If there's one thing I'm not going to do, it is biff it there intentionally as a joke. That is not happening. If I'm gonna make it, I will eagerly seek making it. Whiff it for the content.
Oh no!
I've discovered the streamer feedback loop. Chat, I'll make you a bet. Every time I fall, 5 more subscribers, and I'll fall again next time. It's like when Mario realizes he can jump on the turtle shell infinitely when it's bouncing between 2 question mark blocks. That's basically streamer brain there.
Oh.
I'd open up a poutine store. Is there like a poutine supremacy thing where like you have to be French to make good poutine, according to some people? Or is that just like in Montreal only? Because I'm pretty sure I've heard people say that before, like only certain places make the right kind of poutine. Could a random American like me make it appropriately for an audience? Or is that seen as blasphemous? Like, Bobby Hill opened up a Japanese-German fusion restaurant. And he had to go through it with some people about it, so, like, maybe it would be a problem. I don't know. Cultural appropriation of poutine. Bobby Hill's a cartoon? No, really? I thought he was an actual Texan. I thought he was inspired by Robert Hill. I find they most often mess up with the cut of the fry. You need a thick cut fry. What if I start a new brand of poutine with curly fries? Or crinkle cut? I'll be an innovator in the field. I'll write my thesis paper on the efficacy of crinkle cut fries and poutine applied in the field. And I'll get it peer reviewed by a panel of Canadians. You pick up a curl, it springs and sloshes sauce on your check. But, counter, I offer them a lovely bib. I could have branded bibs. And I don't know what I'd put on them, but I'd make some kind of adorable mascot. You know, Chucky the Poutine Cow or something. Maybe I'd work on the name and test that a little bit, but... Who wouldn't like to be splashed with gravy every so often? Come on now. Are we really living in a world so devoid of fun that the very idea of being splashed lovingly with gravy across the throat and mouth does not appeal? Who hurt you, chat? Oh, that's fine. Oh, okay. Just a little gravy slosh. We forgot fun. Yeah, we left it in the 80s, unfortunately. Once girls wanted to have fun, men couldn't have it anymore. So I guess at the heart of the issue is Madonna. Whoa, whoa, why did I do that? I double stepped with my left foot. Don't do that. That's not a Madonna song? Do you understand how I misappropriated a problem that isn't at all caused or faulted by women to a specific woman, so that way we could target her? I'm hard black-pilled. I don't like this joke line. I've abandoned ship. I've sunk the ship. It's sinking now. It's going down. Oh, it's split in half. The violin players are still going. And bloop. They're gone. It's weird how the violin players chose to keep playing as they were drowning. They didn't actually. That's a myth. There's actually been historical studies on exactly what happened during the Titanic sinking moment to moment to the best of people's recollection, because they interviewed lots of people at the time about it. And there's been multiple accounts of the musicians on board stopped playing well before the boat was about to actually make contact with the water at that point. And they'd actually been seen putting their instruments back into their cases, and some of their instruments were found in their cases, floating, sadly. There's a lot of conflicts, though, about what the final song that they played as the ship was sinking, because there were people that heard it, and some seem to have imagined it was a different song than other people, and I don't know how that happened.
Oh, no.
But I guess during a very traumatic time like that, your brain's probably going to play some tricks on you. Yeah, it was Darude Sandstorm, I think. We can all agree on that. Oh, that would be hilarious to do a YouTube video and then rickroll everybody. The final song they played as the Titanic sunk. Rickroll.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I can't remember the specifics, but one of the band members' surviving family received a bill for either the suit or violin since it was rented. Yeah, that's... Can we just write that one off, guys? Like, they've been through enough. You can eat the cost on this one. It's still twilight, by the way. It is not ever going to become actually morning. Is the moon wearing a thong? Oh my god. Oh my god. I was looking at the fucking moon. Why did I do that? I just cost myself 20 minutes looking at the fucking thong on the moon. Worth it.
Again.
I've been playing for an hour. I haven't done literally anything. I've been going around the same loop. There's no reason to, like, try and go... Oh, no, that's how I ended up at the top of that mountain over there. I should just fall here. There's no other...
Oh, crap.
There's no other big victory awaiting me in that direction, is there? Oh, maybe I wanted to fall up there, actually, though. It's rare that I go this far down. In a cool world, we could carve a nice, shapely ass into the moon. It's all about ass, this game. That's why there's so many donkeys. And they're bottomless. Endless donkey boys.
Fuck.
Is this possible, actually? Huh. I thought I had to take a very long way around to get to this. I just had to take lots of tiny steps. Tiny Rick. Oh, that's not bad. Now, the problem is I'm going to biff it off this ledge and end up falling just as far anyway. So I didn't really save myself much time. That ledge is awkward as anything. It doesn't look like it, but it's very difficult to get to fall straight down.
Oh. Yep. Whoop.
Get You see? Because, like, he doesn't land properly ever. He always just a twist. 8 awesome angles. Angles in the outfield. What the hell was that film about, by the way, Angels in the Outfield? Are you telling me they played so much baseball that God was interested? I watched it when I was a small child. I don't remember it at all. Is that the one where they said, if you build it, they will come?
Fuck.
Not a lot going on in the 90s. No, I guess not. Most of God's time went into perfecting the Metroidvania map with the Super Metroid map. And that was really it. And then a lot of Angels baseball stuff. Propaganda about baseball being the great American pastime and that baseball players went to heaven. I thought all dogs did. Baseball too? Do dogs play baseball? Good American dogs do. Now that we know how to test who's really an American, we'll see if they're a dog who plays baseball. That'll probably tell us a lot. You can really send it over that cactus and he's fine. He really just goes wherever you tell him. He doesn't have any second thoughts or compunctions.
Shit.
All right, off we go again.
Ugh.
Don't fall yet. I was just turning the camera. That setup time is too long to fall again. I don't want to do it anymore. Have I retrieved the cup at the start? No, I actually didn't really look very much at the start. I just kind of went straight through. I kind of wish I didn't do what I did, but I did what I did, so... I'm gonna have to come back to it another time. Can you walk backwards? Yeah?
Daddy.
Can you?
What?
Yeah, I think I could... Oh, you meant can I walk backwards, like, along the path? Yeah, I think I could go backward to the beginning if I really wanted. I don't think there's anything stopping me. There were a couple of spots where, like, doors opened, but I don't think doors ever closed. Can I walk backward and chew gum at the same time? Oh, pretty sure I could. Yeah, I haven't tested it in a while. My, idiomotor skills are not the best, but I think I could still do that. This feels like a trap. Is it gonna be the cactus? No. I had a feeling there were gonna be like a bunch of cacti hidden under the surface or something. What am I trying to do here? Get over there? Oh, I think I need to slide awkwardly along that edge. Oh, so this isn't even a sure thing if you do this awkwardly and wrong.
Oh, shit.
You could actually end up in the Breast Milk River, which is not an ideal outcome. Big skid. Okay, I think we're gonna send it now. Oh, shit. Really? I even biffed it there. So even if I go the normal way, it's not enough.
Oh!
This makes me wonder, am I power leveled so hard that I can just walk up this hill now? Or is this hill specifically tagged to be, like, additionally slidey compared to normal? I think I could get up to that ledge, you know? I might have to go up this corner and then sort of scoot along the edge. No, it's very slidey, though. Is it slightly less steep over here?
Oh, crap.
Not really. I don't think there's any amount of galloping that's going to get me along this. But that's about as high as I thought I'd get. What if I can get into that crook, the crook of the nook right here, and just kind of scoop my way up? This is like the potential for a really nice sequence break. It doesn't seem impossible, even if it's very difficult. Maybe I need some additional training. Oh, it's very slippery there. Well, all of my efforts trying to get around to the top of Red Bucket, although they may not have paid out with Red Bucket itself, I think they've provided me with a semblance of normalcy, an ability to climb and clamber along sandy stretches that is really above my prior expectations. So I just need to apply that, as one would with a humble associate degree in sand sliding. It's a rare degree to run into these days. It used to be very common in the 1930s. A lot of sand sliding went on back then. And people were still trying to understand viscosity and physics in a large sense. Surfing was very popular, but we're like, what if we took surfing to land? There were the great sugar surfers in the 50s. And that horrible molasses incident that I keep bringing up. But, you know, people are gonna surf. It's just human nature. It's not even just human nature. English bulldogs also do it intuitively. Have you ever seen what happens if you hand an English bulldog a surfboard and or skateboard? They just go. They know what to do with it. It transcends species. There's actually like a couple species that seem, or types of dog that seem to be naturally intuitive when it comes to boards that move. I don't know what that is. Oh, turtles are great too. Yeah, you could put them on a little tech deck and they'll zoom around the house. They'll keep up with the cat and everything. And probably the cat will eventually learn to use the turtle as a skateboard. Because cats are funny like that. Heroes in a half shell, I've heard. Which is funny because it's a whole shell. Like, the shell goes all the way around. Were the people who made TMNT stupid? Did they not understand that turtles had shells all the way around? Did they ever look at the bottom of a turtle, or did they just think that under there was nothing but soft tissue? Like you would put in a gift basket. That's tissue paper. That's a different thing. Whoa! He just, like, wanted to high-five the cactus with his foot. Meow. My cat likes to surf on bits of cardboard and stuff. He takes a running jump onto them. See, that's why cats are wonderful. They understand surfing. Is that what cinema sensing is? I thought that was like pointing out bad writing. I was just pointing out the entire concept of them being in a half shell doesn't seem right to me. That's a failure of their ability to create a catchy slogan, or at least a logically following slogan. The heroes in an entire turtle shell, no exceptions. That's the catchy one. Heroes in an entire shell, no exceptions.
Oh, crap. Oh, bother.
I'm sorry about your legs and whatever that was.
Oh, shit.
Well, at the core of the question is, why did we need to point out how much shell there was proportionately in any capacity, even if there was a half shell? Why is that what you went to in the writing? Is it exceptional to say that they're heroes with an entire shell that fully ensconces their torso? No. That's just normal for turtles, right? Why are we talking about the shell percentage? I think it's a joke on the food oysters. Oh, it is, isn't it? They were oyster-pilled. They were talking about the oysters again. You're right. I'm not sophisticated enough like the writers of TMNT. I don't eat oysters all the damn time with my cartoonist money. Like John Arbuckle, fucking Garfield's dad. He probably eats oysters every 5 seconds, that motherfucker. I'm not cultured like that. I don't know about oysters and how they relate to turtle jokes. And how they should fit into turtle slogans. You're oyster-pilled? Oh, congratulations. It's the hardest, silverest little pill that cuts your throat on the way down.
Oh, no.
Look, I'm asking the real questions here. And most podcasters aren't brave like me to tell the capital T truth. But I'm willing to give you the hard-hitting facts about turtle percentage shell percentage. And how hard their shells. Yeah, that's what Alanis Morissette was singing about. She got oyster-pilled at a young age, and it messed her up from then on. She wasn't into it, the oyster culture of the mid-90s. She saw right through Big Shell Corporation.
Shit.
This is, wacky. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. Let's just go ahead and not screw it up this time, please.
Shit.
See, what I don't like here is they forced me to kind of put my momentum forward toward the ledge. But I should be able to just run down it. Hopefully. Or slide, sort of.
Shit.
Yeah, it's really not that hard. She went down on him in the theater. I used to love Alanis Morissette when I was a little kid. I don't know why, I just really got into her music. Maybe it was the pithy yet wisdom-filled little moments of relatable irony that she tended to weave into her songs. She just was on it, you know? She had a lot of little bits of info I wanted to glom onto. But the love that you gave was unable to play. I don't remember what the lyrics are anymore, but it's just fun to do that sound. The cats have learned to open the front door. We are one door-to-door cat treat salesman away from disaster. Is that a thing? Where you live? Is there such a thing as a door-to-door cat treat salesman? Because that's like a pretty cool job, actually. I wouldn't hate that. You get to meet all sorts of cats who intuitively want to love you. You get that acceptance that I've so long craved. The cats finally look forward to my visit. And they'll probably even let me pet them, too. Oh, conditional love.
Oh, shit.
Really? Could you not just let me have that one? Guess not.
Not here.
Come on, Nate. I've had enough of this shit. Let's just go up. We did harder stuff than this over and over again. Get over it. I don't know if this is even the path. There's probably 3 other ways to go. Get over it with or without BFOD. I want to get another juicy interaction with someone. Sand Zone seems rather R. I agree. Regular. Sexy hiking with better graphics. Is that not what getting over it was? What's over here? Is this a path to my demise? Is this a quick route back to the breast milk incline? I'm still sort of holding on to hope that somehow I can get along that cliff terrace. But I think I'm out of the range of that now. Oh, I don't know what this is. What the flip? What is this path? Why is there a board there? This is not for me. What is this? Turning around is awkward sometimes. I really want to go up to that door, unless it's filled. I hope it's not filled. Yeah, if you PayPal me $200, I'll go down that. But I know you were talking about Monopoly at the time. In a theater? Yeah, absolutely. I don't know about what kind of wild lives you guys have lived. And I'm not pertaining or trying to judge, really, but, like, what happened where you're given and receiving blowjobs in a movie theater? Is there not just a better place to do that? Or is the goal that you want other people to know? Because, like, you're not doing anything that sneaky. Everybody knows what's happening. They just don't want to say anything. if the movie is very dull. Everyone has a subjectively different definition of what a dull movie is. What is this over here? There's all these little paths I don't understand. I don't think I can get to that. That's way too steep. Alright, let's stop screwing around and see what the door is. Oh. It's a weird cave.
End of the road, Nathan.
Jim! Jesus! Don't do that!
You'll progress no further.
Don't kill me.
Not without one of these lanterns.
That's okay. I'm all right. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nah, mate. It's blacker than the inside of a cow in there.
I'll just crawl. I'm good at crawling. I'll feel my way around. Don't worry about me. I gotta pee though. I really gotta get going.
So you're prepared to crawl, but you won't lower yourself to take one of these lanterns that I've schlepped up from the bottom of the mountain for you.
You know, I'm about to see Ethan and Jesse. And,
So what?
well, I don't want to show up all Inspector Gadget. They're gonna make fun of me.
Oh no, they'll think you're king shit walking in there with a stubbed foot.
Yeah.
Go, Gadget, fuck off, I guess.
Oh.
What the fuck am I gonna do with these lanterns?
Thanks, Nate. I really would have liked one of those. By the way, if you think it's lost on me that this is a Tomb of the Giants reference, absolutely not. It's all I can think about that he reminds me of Patches the Hyena. I have played Dark Souls. Get out of here. I know what that game's about. I've seen all of it. What is going on? What the hell am I looking at? Oh, is it a donkeyman? I saw the black bar from a distance. What's the matter,
Moose,
buddy?
how's it hanging?
It's
Nate,
very thin.
It's bad.
What?
What's wrong with this picture?
Nothing. You look great.
Not a little bit like Inspector Gadget.
Oh, no. Just because of the lanterns?
I'm such a dummy.
Yeah.
I just got roasted coming through there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Would you,
I could take one if you need me to.
Oh my god, that would be so good.
Here, there you go. Look, you look so good now.
Yeah, this feels better.
I look like a bit of an idiot, though.
One lantern. That's where it is.
I don't know. You think one lantern's okay?
Oh yeah, they'll be totally fine with that.
Yeah, they don't
Oh
care?
yeah, no, they won't care.
Okay.
Good luck in there, though.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I mean, it's your one chance to get home, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't blow it.
No, I won't blow
And
it.
don't let that Ethan character talk you into anything you don't want to do.
Oh, no, he hasn't mentioned anything.
All right. Safe travels.
Okay, we still got one anyway. Just didn't want to overdo it. So we came from up there. And we've got a path left. Looks like a path right. There's also a path in the middle. No. Oh, is there even a... Yeah, there is. Path left. Oh. Okay, quick path. Any illusory walls I should know about? Is it possible to destroy your lantern by falling into water, or how does this work? Do I have to drop the lantern when I fall? Hey, Imperial, how's it going? If you're just arriving, by the way, you've missed almost nothing. I've actually been wandering in the same loop for almost 2 hours, trying to get to the red bucket, and now I have gone this way. Yeah, okay, you do drop the lantern. That makes sense. Do you see the gorilla's face on the ground right above where the lantern is? There's like two little dots that look like the nose, and then there's like a chin and mouth, and a recessed eye region above. Yeah, you see it? It's gonna look... Yeah, it's just gonna evaporate when I pick that up. Oh, he chucks it too. I guess they want to make sure I know that when I'm walking in a precarious area that I could potentially cause a lot of trouble for myself if I wing my lantern away. Why is the main character struggling when he's walking? He's got a lot going on. Ah! Oh, that's just charming. An escalator that's going the wrong way. Oh, you're genuinely asking why am I walking like this? Oh, I thought you knew the premise of the game and you were just saying, like, from a character perspective, why is he doing this? Yeah, no, the whole premise is this is a game based around movement controls. And so every step I take, I have to depress the either left or right trigger and then press forward with the analog stick. So I have entirely analog movement of my feet individually. That's the whole thing. So it's a test of your ability to use your puzzle solving and dexterity to solve very strange traversal puzzles. Apologies, I thought you were coming into this just being like, what's going on with Nate? Why is this man having such a hard time? Okay, that's not anything. I'm just checking around before I try the escalator because I want to see... I actually don't know that it's going to be terrible. I think I can keep a cadence pretty well. But I don't want to miss any cool secrets in the cave, if possible. Oh, what's that? There's a dim light over there. Should I pursue? If I fall down here, I'm not sure how to get back up. But again, this is a thematic tie-in to Tomb of the Giants. What's the objective of this game? To find personal enlightenment and escape this parallel dimension my character is isekai'd into by presumably watching too much One Piece. Or at least that's what the story seems to set up. You found a secret cutscene. I gotta know what that light is. I'm going over. Sorry, if this is very frustrating, I apologize. I just need to know. Oh, nice landing, Nate. Well done. How does this relate to the... Oh, I guess you can't make it up that? Is this where Gravelord Nito lives? Oh, is it the moonlight? Did I just find the entrance again? Is that what this is? I think this is just the entrance, yeah. Sorry, that was unnecessary then. The upside, though, is we literally only have one path. And that's okay. It's not a very long path. I just have to scoot back over there, and we're going to do the escalator. Yeah, it's a good point. This game is really about the journey, not the destination. But I also understand wanting to know a bit about what the destination might be. So if you don't know the setup of the game at all, Nate is a 35-year-old who is living in his parents' basement, has aspirations of being a successful DJ. Apparently those aspirations haven't panned out. His dad has sold his DJ equipment, and they think he's moved out very suddenly, but the truth is he's just been voiped into his TV or something. And so we woke up in a cave and have been on a journey to enlightenment this whole time, meeting strange and eclectic characters and taking on strange and eclectic traversal puzzles. And there's a lot of bottomless donkey men. I've always kind of wanted to do this IRL. I know that's a really strange thing to say. I don't think I would probably get into a huge problem if I just did go up a down escalator, but societal expectations make me say I should not. That was actually trivial. I'm power leveled from spending 2 hours on the same spire, I think. You can do it on a small...
Scared of the dark. Mommy packed you a little lantern.
Mommy, pack you a lantern.
Oh, he was scared of the dark.
Oh, he was scared of the dark.
Oh, he was so scared.
I was gonna kick him in the dick, but then I fell over, so that didn't really work out. I'm just gonna skulk away now. Is this where we go for our wishes? We're supposed to get to the castle, and then we're granted wishes or something. And I think that's how I'm able to leave. Oh, there's so many bottomless donkey men now.
He is really like a little round baby pudding.
It's like doubled every
Pudding
time.
in his little pajamas.
Ethan.
Really is
Ethan.
like a little baby man.
Hey.
Nathan! We were just talking about you. Come on up, you made it.
Yeah.
You've done a man's job.
Yeah, I'm a man.
Let's give him a round of applause, boys.
Yeah, hey. Yeah.
Rookie, it's time for the toast. Come on, mate, stick out your paw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Raise it up.
Oh, yeah, I'll do the toast. I can do it.
No, I will lead it.
Okay.
To always being happy. And never being glum.
Never be glum.
And here's to Nathan D and his darling Strum.
So that's his fiance. Strum.
To Scrum!
Yeah, just glum.
But all joking aside, Nathan, I've been promising the boys that you'll hook us up with some cigarettes for smoke night.
Oh, it's finally smoke
yeah,
night.
I was thinking about maybe I will start smoking too.
The wish room's just up these stairs. There's Angel at the top. You know what to do, right?
Yeah.
Come on
Yeah, no,
right back
everyone
down.
knows
We
that.
can help you haul them if there's too many to lift.
Okay. Yeah, I'll wish for a couple packs of
Say more than a couple. We want like tons and tons of the thing.
unimaginable number.
Don't say unimaginable. We'll be crushed under them.
Okay.
What do we say, boys?
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm going.
Say unimaginable will be
I
crushed.
got it. Don't worry. Yep. I'll be back in a sec.
So they all want to smoke, and they think I'm going to use my wish to get them cigarettes. But my wish is going to be used to go home? So I'm going to deceive all of these very innocent, trusting donkey men. Did you choose a bad time to join the stream? I would say this is a good time. I think a lot of good times are about to be had, judging by these bars. Are they innocent? Absolutely. Just look at them. Alright, up the stairs we go. Yes, I do have censorship turned on for Twitch, and I believe you can disable the censor bars. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know what their donkey dongs look like, but I believe you're allowed to see them if you choose. But the very presence of their genitals doesn't make them not innocent.
You the angel. You talk.
Oh yeah, people wished for the perfect form, and it was that.
They wanted me to wish for cigarettes. But I gotta go home. Okay. I guess I'm doing it then.
Was that escalator supposed to be difficult?
I was dead.
Oh no.
Oh, Nathan, it doesn't work that way, I'm afraid.
Wasn't expecting that. Oh, that was a chapter ending. Holy hell, that was dark. Nate's always seemed so jovial, but it was just a mask he was wearing. Yeah, he ran into the fire, but we know that in this world you can't die. They literally told him that earlier, like we covered this in the story. Well, not jovial wasn't the right word, but like, maybe not good-humored. I don't know. There's some sort of version of him that seemed like he could roll with the punches a little bit, but I think it was just me assuming that of him. Painfully put upon. Okay, that's better, yeah. Yeah, I picked several bad words there. So the party's over. Everyone's left. No cigarettes were had. And we find out that the white stuff in all of the checkpoints has been milk this whole time. Sorry, is this the wishing chamber this way? I kind of want to go back up. Oh, I'm acutely aware of the anxiety, but it doesn't mean that just because he can't interact well with people that he doesn't also understand what the tone should be. I guess there's nothing to be done here. I really would love it if there was an illusory wall. These textures genuinely look like Dark Souls textures to me. I'm actually walking up to them and pressing A just in case. He got his wish. He saw his lifeless body. Oh god, it's like an Isaac ending. I don't think there's really gonna be one. I just figured I should check, because this seems like such a Dark Souls thing. What if you fall over these edges? Is there anything over there? Uh-oh. Dude, now's not the time. It changed from a meme game to a bleak, cynical horror game. Maybe it could still be both. Oh, there's nothing. Okay, there's nothing to find there. I thought there was a gap where you could fall in if you got over that ledge, and I was like thinking I could get over that ledge. Imagine dying watching One Piece of all things. Well, I mean, we're all gonna die watching some anime eventually, right? So, of all the anime to watch, One Piece is the longest. I'd say proportionately, it would probably get the largest segment of the population. Does that mean I can ride the escalator back down? Or is that where I'm going? I don't know. Oh, they filled the door with mattresses. I guess that makes sense. No, he's not dead. You can't die. I feel like I'm in the Dark World version of... You know in Dark Souls 3 when you find... What is this? You find the bonfire again and you're like, oh, I came back around. Like, where am I? Wandering around in the tombs now. Maybe if enough people die, they'll make them into threems. This way. Oh. Oh, there's a tunnel up. Oh, a spiral staircase. Those are fun. And it's grippier than I thought it would be. Just grip it and rip it. That's what I always say. See? Beanpole ahead. This is like a jungle gym of catacombs. Jungle James. Could you not do that, please? Thank you. They're testing my abilities. Oh, this is quaint. Just a narrow little ribbon of rock. Is this safe? Yeah. Oh, it's actually not as steep as I thought it was. But there's no good camera placement for it. Okay. I'd like to turn my camera up higher, but it doesn't let me. I can't really see what's up ahead there. Foot, climb, climb. Oh, that's steep. Steep and deep. Just get up, you're fine. I'm getting professional at walking, thank you. Yeah, I've had a few years to practice, so I should be good at it by now. Am I meant to turn around 180 and go back this way? Oh, I bet I am, you know? It looks pretty plausible to go up that. How do I transition over to this angle? Do one of these? Yeah, this looks fun. Let's do this. No problemo. What an absolute Sigma Chad. What is that scratching sound? Do you hear that? Oh, it's the ants? Is there one of those trapdoor ants with the big head? They stick their big door head into a wedged hole, and then you can't get past them because their head's just a wedge. No, antlions, they're a different beast. I'm talking about the one that their head's shaped like a door. Antlions roar and sleep all day. Ah! They also have those big scarab beetle-y, like, crazy tusk things on the front. The Oreo cookie looking. Yeah, that's the ones. I Never thought of a bug as looking like an Oreo cookie, but I guess sometimes when you're right, you're right. What's that old saying about ants? Sometimes dip them in milk. That's the saying, right? You remember that one? Grandpappy used to say it all the time. You got ants? Sometimes dip them in milk. That's how you get the cream. Which is funny because it's like cream begets more cream in that case. Milk and cookies, cream plus cream. In the case of Oreos, anyway.
Whoop.
Cream for cream, you're living the dream. Is that a dating app thing? C4C. Oh, shit. What is this nonsense here? Is this just a single step? I don't know about this. It looks too far for one step, doesn't it? I see there's a little platform underneath, but it looks too deep. I don't have a good angle to tell if I can step up from there. I don't think so, though. You can one-step that. Alright, if Z-Gammer says so, I believe you. I'm gonna do it. Is there a best corner to go from? I think we go from the corner, right? I heard a bird. Corner?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I actually had another several inches of additional space. Did you think I could do that? I didn't know that would work. I actually could have gone slightly further. That was at the very limit of this man's hips, though. You know, for as much as we give Nate shit, like, my hips couldn't handle half of the shit his does. He's ready to go in certain circumstances. I don't have great flexors. Like, my knees would just collapse. What is this? Just a little dip? Is this a cream for cream situation or what? Do I full step it or do I just cream it? Cream down? Oh, it's nothing. I'm expecting big traps, and sometimes it's just like normal. Just a normal way to walk. What is this shit? Oh my god, I just realized how far up I am. If this goes badly, it's gonna be a bad day. Probably will go badly, too. Alright, cream for cream, you're living the dream. Let's do it. Are we ever gonna leave the sand land? I feel like it's just sand forever now. I thought I was leaving Sand Zone, like, still here. Are we still climbing a mountain? I don't know what we're doing. We're going up the inside of a mountain, I guess. We're in some kind of spiral. It's always a spiral, isn't it? Something about eternal dharma. Regeneration, reincarnation. Seeking a better existence. One life form at a time. Can I switch lantern hands? Because I feel like my hand's going to get me into some trouble here. My head is not okay. Nate. This is some sort of Greek tragedy we're watching play out right now. Nate. I'm going to need you to sort your shit. Okay. He can't die. Don't worry. He's fine. Alright, I just one-shotted the spiral, I guess. Wait until Nate fights Ornstein and Smo in the next part. I will. I saw somebody cosplaying as Smo or Smok, or however you say it, and it was absolutely incredible. I don't know how the hell people make some of that stuff. Oh shit, what is this? Hot stepping into modern civilization. You say Smo? Some people say, like, smog. Is this upstairs?
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Nate, come on in here. You have to see this.
I feel like I'm in a forbidden place right now, like I'm not supposed to be here. Are you PTing me, bro?
Honey, I'll be just a minute. Dinner's in the oven.
I just jumped.
Nate, it's your mom. Can you bring me a pen? Sounds like Daddy's home. Nate, come on in here. Kyle has something to show you.
Daddy's home.
Daddy, I cut my finger. Can you get me a Band-Aid?
Are we reversing in time? Is that... I'm not sure what we're doing yet.
Nate, I can't hear you.
You know what it's reminding me of, actually, is the backward path in Isaac when you
Nate, is
go
that you?
reverse through all the floors back to the start. Oh, shit. And you gotta listen to the mom and the dad fighting, although that wasn't that. Guess we found a checkpoint. The basement. Oh. What's that?
Oh, hey, you're up.
Oh, hey, Moose. How's it going?
Yeah, good morning. I'm just a little surprised to see you out here.
Yeah. What? Because of the.
Yeah, the wish.
Yeah. No, I decided I was gonna wish to save the whales.
That's a good one.
I'm passionate about whales.
Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah, it's funny. I was going to wish to go home too.
Yeah.
When it came down to it, I couldn't go back there.
Oh, why not?
Oh, was miserable and hated myself and felt ashamed.
Oh, it's just normal.
Oh, yeah.
Normal reasons.
Yeah, the normal reasons.
Yeah. No, I mean it's the same.
Where should he put his wang other than the
same.
sand? Tuck it in his pocket.
Wasn't all bad. At least in my hometown they had ice cream.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's actually been kind of nice to have a break from the ice cream for me.
Yeah.
So much ice cream.
To be honest.
Why?
Cream for cream.
Because I
Oh.
got you this ice cream to cheer you up.
Ice
Oh
cream?
my god.
Nate.
No, I should just throw it away.
No,
Yeah, you don't want this. This is a reminder of bad times.
No, it would be a reminder of a good time happening right now.
No, it tastes too good. It's gonna be discordant with your mood.
No, it might change that.
He's just fucking with you, Nate.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, it's ice cream, buddy.
Oh, what are you gonna do now, though? You can't go home.
Well, lately I've been working on this cabin up in the mountains.
Oh, it's cozy.
What is it
Oh,
about
yeah,
the
it's
tone that
getting
feels
there.
like it could suddenly just
What are
make
you
me
gonna
start
do?
tearing up? It's been so silly the whole time, and then randomly
don't
it
know.
feels
I
wholesome.
was gonna ask.
Hey, Andy! Come back here with that axe! I told you 1,000 times.
But where's the bathroom?
Oh, the
There's
bathroom.
no bathroom around here, mate. You're outside. Just go behind a bush.
Did you see the ice cream truck? They, like, spawned the entity mid-air and it fell to the road. Oh, is this the title screen area? I remember those rock walls and wondering when do I reach that area. So I guess we have left Sandland now. Where does the road go? Oh, there's so many questions. Probably in a loop if I were to guess. And what is this green?
Oh, shit.
Oh, just randomly colored lighting here.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
There's nothing there. Okay. Part of the heartwarming thing for me is despite Nathan's weirdness, everyone still treats him with kindness. Yeah. Yeah, they're generally pretty chill. I mean, for the most part. There's been a couple weird moments, too. I gotta see what's going on this edge. Because I feel like the potential is here for me to fall all the way back into the last zone, and I need to see if that's a thing. Tried to block him in the cave with mattresses. We didn't see them do it. Although I don't know who else would have. I just need to know if this is anything to do with that alcove along the edge of the wall. Or if this is entirely separate. This might actually literally be that alcove now that I think about it. I think it is actually, yeah. It doesn't seem easy to fall off.
God.
How many people get to a new zone and immediately start going back the other way? Like, I have to be uniquely stupid to do this. Oh, that's it there, is it? Can you tell if that's traversable the other way? Or if I'm gonna block my way out? I don't think I should do this. I think this is the door that I think I saw from the ground. Which isn't really a door, it's just an arch. When you said he doesn't know, I got a horrible feeling that I, like, already locked myself in here. Can we see any landmarks? Where's the bucket? There it is. Oh, way over there. Which means it's probably actually very close. Oh, it's right on the other side of this wall, because I see the fire tower. If you don't know, by the way, the whole world loops like a Pac-Man level, so when you see stuff over there, it's actually also over there. You can walk in that fractal of a loop all the way around onto itself again. So if I keep walking left, eventually I'll end up right. I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully you understand what I mean. And this isn't just a theory or anything. They actually, like, literally show that to you at a point. We went up into a fire tower, and there was a pair of binoculars, and you could look at the fire tower down the way and see that you were standing in it, looking at yourself. Which is all good, because it's a big dream world. Does it only loop in one direction? No, it's the same. It's just like it's a fractal in any direction you go. Well, sorry. Yeah, I should say it only loops horizontally. As you proceed toward the peaks, that is not a loop. That's just forward. But you can see how all the peaks look the same there, because it's all a fractal. I guess fractal's not the right way to look at it, no, because that means as you go into it, it would self-replicate infinitely. It's just a loop. It's a mirror of itself. careful. We're approaching a plateau. There goes the road. Oh, is that the nipple there? We finally found the nipple after all this time. What would you like me to go toward now? Oh, it's a whole river of breast milk now. They're gonna Frogger me over that, aren't they? There's the ice cream truck. I guess I should probably go investigate that. Wait, is this the nipple here? It is, isn't it? Oh, it's got some depth, doesn't it?
Foop.
Oop. Oh, it's so deep. You don't like me doing a little Irish step dancing and some breast milk? It's just a little river dance. Lighten up. Okay, let's go find the ice cream again. It'll be coming this way. Heartbroken. Sorry, 4 bars wolf. It was just a bit. I'm done now. What's this say? No touching the National Sculpture Walk. No touching what? Anything? Oh, ice cream's here. Hello! Oh. That was not very compassionate or humanist of you to do that. I kind of thought he'd slow down.
Oh no!
Was I not in a crosswalk? I guess I wasn't. Sorry, what part of this am I not supposed to touch? This all looks very eminently touchable. Like anything, just don't touch anything. Hover 1 inch off the ground and don't disturb the dust. No sculptures. I just assumed it was them saying, this is the sculpture park, don't touch anything. But there is a trail. With markers and all. Oh, what's this? We got brush. Serpentine wall, conceived and constructed by Jim C. Sublime in both concept and craftsmanship, this piece ties together the natural contours of the earth with the folds of the human spirit. Oh, so the whole breast milk thing, is it just a sculpture? The true depiction of Mother Nature in her finest form. I'm just gonna follow directions for once. I know that's not what I'm usually apt to do, but... see where it takes me. It looks like we're leading up to some sort of pavilion up there. You'd love if it turned into a bench museum. Not everything can be a bench museum. I wish it was, though. We need more bench museums. What about the poor donkey men? They didn't get their cigarettes, and they're going to be very upset. That's probably why they left me in the tomb. They were really looking forward to smoking day, or whatever they said. It's kind of pretty. Is there a symbolic meaning to these particular plants? That they chose to put them here? I would understand if they put baby's breath. It's probably for the best. They didn't actually know how to smoke and just ate the previous batch. Donkeys eating their cigarettes. Time for a rest. Okay, we're done. So I can see they probably want me to cross there. Your Mum, constructed by Mitchell Mackenzie. Constructed by lumber, or of lumber that had been earmarked for public safety provisions, this sculpture is now more of a hazard. It's interesting looking, though. Is there a fruit at the top of it? Oh, there's another thing over there. I wonder what'll happen if I touch.
Mighty God. Is this like that cliff side where I didn't expect I could actually get traction? It might be, actually. This stuff seems to give you more footholds than you expect. Weird. Did not expect to get up that. Ooh, that is an awkward angle. Am I supposed to be walking up the nails instead? Probably get much better traction. What about the other side? Is that easier? Well, certainly the rope... Shit.
Is there, like, a missing poly face at the top of whatever that is? That all looks like it's missing textures there. Yeah, I can see the insides of things. What happened here? Did an asset break? Like, removed something and forgot to clean up what was there? Why am I even going up there? What do I want out of this? Just to see, I guess. Oh, birds frequently have sick beats inside of them. Yeah, they just need a reason to let them out. Go up there and make the tips touch. I always do. You don't have to just fall limp for no reason. You could just, like, keep a stiff leg. Where exactly are the birds? The kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, as I understand. Ooh, that's rough. So wherever the old gum tree is, I guess that's where the birds live. Maybe let's not do such huge steps. Can we not? Yeah, stand there for a sec. I just want to see something. There's not a drastic angle at the top. So if I just take it kind of like this. Oh, watch the steel. Yeah, that's the problem there. The steel did it. Use the tips of the toes. What about this? Where do I place my foot here? Rope. No! Oh, good land. Okay, this is no problem. We can easily scale this. Just stay away from the steel plates. And smaller steps than big.
Like, I could probably opt for the wood here instead of this corner. But this is also fine, I think, too. Okay. So we're up here now. Now what? Is this just for the crack? Is there a reason to go over here? Oh, well. I was actually nearly up. Do you think there's an achievement if I put one foot on either side? Like I was potentially one step away on that. What happened to this asset? This, like, wood plank that's gone. It's everywhere. That's missing, that's missing, that's missing. It's like a whole linkage there. Climbed me, mum. What's that? There's a sculpture. Okay, wait. I'm totally off track now. Where's the next part?
Fuck.
Some kind of castle ruins over there. Let's visit. Nope, no walking skill upgrades. It's, as far as I can tell, an entirely linear, flat sort of experience in that way. You just get experientially better by handling harder and harder challenges as the game progresses. There's a bird. Farmhouse, abandoned by Norman. Years of neglect have rendered this structure unsafe. Until the owner returns to perform much-needed maintenance, please refrain from entering. Okay, I have now entered. Oh, there's a gift on top. Some kind of fruit. Now, if you know Nathan, as I know Nathan, he loves fruit. Like, absolutely can't get enough fruit. So it would probably behoove him to get that fruit. How hard is that challenge, though? 3 steps up the stairs, over the roof. This way is not a thing. It looks like it is for a second until you look at it closer. Now, you would think because that fruit looks like a glowing special thing, it would be an upgrade, but no, it's not. There aren't any upgrades. It's just a fun thing to try to get. And you can also find funny hats. Although, if you... Oh, I goofed. If you biff it and lose the hat, you, like, literally can't get it back. It sometimes just falls down a mountain, and that's that. We don't worry too much about it. It's a ponderance on the transience of existence and materialism. Something like that, I'm sure. Can I use this bottle? Yes. Make your own luck. I quite like Nathan's reaction, or Nate's reaction to finding fruit when he gets it. He's so excited. Now what? We'll scoot to the right. And then that's a big stretch. Onto the bottle. Jesus, I actually stood on the bottle with my full body weight. I thought it would just make for a funny rag doll. I didn't think it would be possible. I'm looking for an edge here. I think there's one. Oh. Oh, he can just go up that. Come on. How did you do it? If it would have shifted, I actually would have gotten up. I think you have to, like, use the momentum of the character model slightly shifting, and it'll let you IK up onto the edge. So maybe if you can establish... That was very dumb. If you can establish some momentum, maybe you can actually just, like, rock it up. Like that. No, I saw the brick sticking out, but it wasn't wide enough to grab onto, I don't think. Like, here, this might work. You want to go here, then... Oh, but the knees won't extend. You have to keep in mind, even if you can get his foot onto an edge, his knee is going to be so close to the edge that you can't really use it. Now what? I've got to get up onto that. Whoa. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Nope. Shouldn't have gone for that. I goofed. This is teaching me a valuable lesson about how to manipulate dynamic objects to my advantage. Oh. My balls! Oh, shit. He actually gave me a second try there. I don't know how to solve this. Is that enough? Oh. Okay, there was a little edge. You're right. Let's back down one. Right foot up, but to the side. No. You think it's down? How is it down? I definitely think I need to get onto this edge so I can cross over to the top here. Or am I just completely misreading the path? All fours, as if. This game would be so much easier if you could engage your elbows. Wait, can you commit onto that brick here? Yes. Oh man, that's sketchy as shit. Now we need to turn slightly. Sometimes staging your character is half the fun. And just hope that I can hold this position here. Birds are laughing at me. What's up with that? No, Nate, no! Oh, I should have committed to the middle instead of the other side. No problem. It's easy. I can do this faster now. Very foolish move. We know all the moves that need to be made. It's about engaging the toes, I guess.
There's the quad.
There's the quad. Socks are going to town. Oh, Nate, no! Something about these shortfalls may tense up more. The image of him just hurtling from the roof. He's very durable. Well, and he can't die, so that helps too. He doesn't seem to be able to be injured, which I think I appreciate. I don't really want to see him in physical suffering. The slapstick kind of angle works. I just don't want to see him actually getting hurt. Although he is in a lot of mental anguish, I get that. And the camera's not doing me any favors here. Oh. I knew the move I needed to make, and the camera didn't show me, so I just did it anyway. So I can actually go left foot up, or no, right foot up first. Left foot on the wall. I don't know which is better. Oh! I overshot because I couldn't see. There's probably 7 different ways to get up there, depending on how you start. Just have a lay down. Who needs the bottle? I'm not a baby man. Sometimes the toes slip. They're not infallible. But think how sweet the fruit's gonna be when we get it. Doesn't get any better than that. So what was the problem here? I just didn't... Oh, wait, overshot. It feels better to go left foot first. But I could see an argument for either. Then we repo. Oh, what did I do? I stepped down. Don't do that. Crane stance, please. Just don't overshoot. Can't see anything at all. Do we have a foot on the top? Yes. Resist the urge to reach, because it gets you killed. Just step into the divot, I think. I hope I can step over this. This is kind of high. That looks like a fall, doesn't it? Maybe just grab the corner. Yes.
Oh.
Now we reach.
Ooh,
Yes.
kiwi? Oh, yeah. Oh, so good. Oh, yes. People don't know, but the skin is so good, too. And then it gives way to a sweet and sour explosion. Kiwi!
That's why we love this. You gotta get the fruit. It gives way to a sweet and sour explosion. What did he say before it was like yummy in his mouthy or something? Sweet and sour. Yeah, there's a lot of tartness in a kiwi, wouldn't you say? It's pleasant. It's very good. And yeah, the skin's fine. You can eat the fuzz and everything. It's no problem. It doesn't even bother your mouth. It's like, it doesn't register. Party in my mouthy. Yes, that's the one. Please forgive me for all the fruits that I haven't successfully navigated to, but I've tried to get the ones that I thought were reasonable. And that one didn't seem too hard. I like to rub the fuzz off while washing. That's fair. I'm not trying to tell you how to eat your kiwis, just it's no harm if you want to eat the fuzz too.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that is a baby upside down. Didn't know what I was looking at. Actual art wished for by Colin, sculpted by Vigeland. Vigeland? This wish was Colin's response to Serpentine Wall, a beautiful sculpture, no doubt. However, one has to question whether wishing another artist's work here isn't a form of cheating. Yeah, is it plagiarizing if you wish for art? I don't know. He has stuff all over Onslow. Lovely. Is this a path here? I figure it's not much harm if I want to just take a quick jaunt, because, like, I can go pretty fast if I have to. I think we're meant to go up there, you know?
Oh, crap.
Something about these little wooden posts. Oh, good, they're on both sides as well. Yeah, some people are really drawn to very specific things in their art. I think it takes all kinds, and I'll celebrate it. Daisies. Is that a well? Oh my lord, is that a well I can fall into? Is this the snake? Or is it a wishing well? Well, we meet again. Something tells me this is gonna somehow drop me through that spiral that I climbed up into. We live for the experience, do we not? Just fill the bucket 5 times and atone. Well, if I could fill the bucket, I would. C for C and all. Okay. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Shit.
Oh, of course. Couldn't resist the well, could ya?
Jim!
Yeah, no, I see you down there. See your beady little eyes. Just jumped into the well.
Why is it called a well?
What else would we call it?
Ill!
We call it an ill?
Deep.
Yeah. Well, this one's ill, you know, because it's got a little guy in the bottom.
Get me out of here, Jim!
Why'd you get in there?
I don't want to talk about it!
Okay, all right.
The voice
fair
acting's
enough.
so good
Well,
in this.
Here's what we'll do. 1, 2, 3.
Ow!
Wasn't as bad as you thought.
No!
What'd you do?
Yeah, all right. Well, mountain, huh?
I'm climbing the mountain. I didn't say that to you.
Okay, well.
You don't know that.
Well, let's get this thing nailed shut.
I'm gonna climb the mountain.
Good on, yeah, good on you, mate. I hope that goes better for you than the well thing.
Thanks.
Let's get this thing nailed shut. So you don't do that again. You big goof. Oh. Well, I was expecting it to be much worse. It was just a silly cutscene. But I would not have faulted them whatsoever if it really was just, you know, here's a half an hour, an hour's worth of progress backward. I couldn't have been mad because, like, I jumped in. There's no way I would have gone in there. Or could have fallen in there by accident. I don't know why I'm doing this the stupid way. Just use your left foot, please. Acting like I didn't understand how feet work. Back at it. I'm eager to see what that is up there. You see that swirly thing? Hopefully we'll make our way over there. This is like a serpent's path, snake way kind of thing. Is this like, I actually don't know what religion that would be. That they mimicked in Dragon Ball Z, where he would have to run, you know, the path of penance, essentially, to reach back to regenerate onto Earth. Is that what we're doing here? Is it Buddhist? That kind of makes sense geographically. It's a lot nicer here than Sandland. Yeah, it's a lot more pleasant. Pretty stuff to look at all over. Although, to be honest, Sandland wasn't really that bad. I just sort of made it worse because I wanted to keep trying to climb. Curtsy, a wish by the Earl of Digby. Once this was a pristine fire tower that helped to keep hikers in the area safe, thanks to Digby's vandalism, and is now disused. Well, we have another binocular scenario. So I'm thinking each zone has something you need to find and bring here. It's always to the fire tower, I guess? I lost my child a trophy, place him in the bin. Oh, there's so many things I haven't seen. I love my idiot son. Beautiful. How sweet. Well, these stairs are in a weird state, aren't they? How do you even start? No, really, how do you even start? Do I have to go... Oh, I guess I can barely get up to that corner. I have to curtsy in order to get on. Oh, can I kick off the edge of this? No. How do I even start? The box seems too far back in order to even use it, but, like, even if I could use it, I can't get on it. Oh, can I roll the soccer ball over, maybe? Watch you stand on the trophy. Maybe. Yeah, I think this might be part of it. You've got to use the soccer ball. Alright, Madam Mango, I'll see you around. Take care. Have a good rest. That's funny. So this is going to be a very awkward variable. Because any slight movement and it'll just sort of roll away. And I need it to be like roughly... Oh, okay. Maybe there's divots actually in the soil that it'll stay roughly put. Yeah, I need to be around there. Not there though. Watch your head. Oh, alright. Kicked it back. I'm hoping it'll settle in a spot, like, right around there. Yeah, that's fine. And then lock it into place. If I can get onto the second step, we at least have a good start. Yes. Do you see something like that and go, man, that seems annoying? Or do you go, oh, that's like a fun bit of emergent gameplay to come from something so kind of hard to wrangle as a soccer ball? Because I'm in the it's fun camp, but I also get why some folks would maybe not be. That looks too high, isn't it? Had to Ronaldo it, yeah. Can you push this? I'm pushing it backward in case I fall. I don't want to fall off. No, I don't think you can push this. They don't want me to step off the railing, do they? Or is the box enough? Maybe the box is enough, actually. Yeah. I keep imagining they want worse things for me, and it's actually never as often not as bad as I think. Oh, that was nothing. Oh shit, what's he doing? Is he okay? Oh, is he drinking from the source? That's what he's doing, isn't he? Drinking from the source. So that's way off in the distance there. The goal there was to fall, actually, and I didn't even successfully fall.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's interesting. Railings are very powerful here. There's a diagram drawn on the lens. I like that. Oh yeah, what's he trying to say there? So we've got a house, an X. It looks like there's an egg underneath. It's surrounded by 4 circles. With the X in the center. I don't know what that means. I mean, it's clearly showing me a location of something important, but I don't know. Maybe something to screen cap just in case the circles are trees. They all have a nubbin coming off at the bottom like they're balloons or something. How's it so hard to fall from this? I thought I'd just put my feet over and he'd just zoop right under. Wow. Alright, I guess I'll just go the normal way. Sorry, Nate. Is it all milk up there? Or is that snow? Well, some say that snow is really just nature's milk, or sorry, rain. And then it freezes. And then you have nature's ice cream, which is sleet. It's not that tasty, unfortunately. I wish sleet came in better flavors. Imagine how fun it would be if you had, like, your school day off and it was lime sleet out, or vanilla sleet, or ocean water blue sleet. Baja Blast sleet. Nachos sleet. You get the idea, probably. Pepperoni sleet. Beef tips sleet. I don't know why it's gone into meat now. I thought we had this on fruit flavors only, and then it turned into meat only. Weird. For some reason, when I read you saying pate, I thought you wrote Pete Sleet. I was like, that's a really good pirate name or something, or like, you know, a dude that you'd see at the pub all the time. Pete Sleet lives on Fleet Street. You know him. What is that black thing I just looked at? Oh, it's a can. Easy Pete Sleet. Wait, is the milk overtaking the real river? Weird. I thought I was gonna have to, like, swim across or get a boat or something, but it doesn't seem like... What is this? This game is just filled with random, weird, funny things. As if I am surprised by that now, this many hours in. Another art exhibit. Ball pit. Oh, I'm gonna play that soon. Oh, it's literally made... It's for Kenny's son. It's about the game Ball Pit that's coming out. Also published by Devolver. Very good. The artist dreamed of a piece that would be moved by in the wind as though alive, but we never get that much wind on these hills. More hygienic than the previous ball pit. Am I going to be able to push the ball into the milk? Oh, there's steps over there. What's that? Oh my god. They didn't. They want me to ride the ball over to the other steps because there's no other way up. That's evil genius shit. I love it. This seems like it could be a living nightmare, but, you know. What? The hell was that? It's like goat sounds? Oh shit. It started going faster. There's a cow somewhere? I didn't hear... Or sorry, I didn't see a cow anywhere. Bonk. Oh good, it stays put for me. That ball must have some custom crafted physics. That's what the lake sounds. It's a mooing lake. Yeah, it's filled with milk. I get it. So there's a key to these things. I know we were talking about clowning earlier. Surprisingly, this didn't come up. But this is one of the key clowning behaviors. And I know the trick to these things. Not that I'm a clown myself. Well, it depends who you ask. The trick to them is to stay toward the center and go as slowly as possible, and the ball will move slowly as well. Oh my god!
Shit!
so clever. What is that? Clearly whatever we're trying to get. I'm so glad I didn't fall there. That would have been really embarrassing. I was trying to keep it slow and it got away from me towards the end. Also, for as much as I thought this would be a living nightmare, I think it's actually remarkably fair. There's even clowns on balls as enemies in video games. I remember, yeah. I've played a few of those things. I seem to recall in, like, Castlevania, one of them, you could get the power of a clown. You could suck their soul out, their clown soul, and it lets you, like, throw playing cards or something. Oh, that went poorly. My legs got crossed. Super Mario, I had a couple. Mario RPG. Wasn't there a character called Mac the Knife in Mario RPG you had to kill? It was like a mini-boss or something, fairly early in the game. In The Legend of the Seven Stars, or first boss. There you go. That's like a... I was 12 when I did that, and somehow it stayed. I've only played that game once, when I was like 12. Oh, it's time. I don't know how bad the run back is for this. The run back. I actually said that. Am I hearing horse shit too? There's a lot of mysterious sounds coming from I don't know where. Okay, the run back is not terrible. Go sit on a bench. Oh, I gotta get the ball back over. Try parrying this time. I'm more of a sword and board man. Left foot sword, right foot board. The problem is when you're making a Let's Play and you make sword and board, that's what your viewers are gonna be, bored. You gotta go like magic spec or something. Oh, what's going on across the lake there? You see that? I didn't even notice that before. There's somebody over there just waiting. Knuckle tats that say sword and board. And whenever someone asks you what it means, you're like, oh, I have to tell you a story about that. And you just tell them something completely unrelated. Just lets you talk shit for a half an hour and then ultimately result in nothing being said. Do any of you have a tattoo that you just make up stories about? Because I think that's a thing people do. Not saying anybody here is a liar, I just mean for fun. For the lols.
Oh no!
Oh, you didn't have to go over again, but I guess you did. Can I just go up the left here? Do any of you have ha 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 tattooed on your forehead? Because that's a good idea for one if you don't. Yeah, this is way faster. None of us are Mandark. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting a Dexter's Laboratory reference here. I'm pretty sure it's possible to knock the ball out of this thing. I don't know what I would do with that if I did. I wouldn't be able to cross the chasm anyway. Okay, we need to go very, very slow. I did the correct amount of Haas. Wait, seriously? Because I was literally just guessing. Or are you playing along? I don't know. So to the person who asked, can I walk backwards? No is the answer. I might butt bump this sucker right out anyway, even if I'm not trying to. Once this ball is loose, I don't know what to do. It's going to be rampaging around the countryside, attracting donkeymen near and far. Turn around and try walking forward. No one's ever tried that before. Too clever for me. It's not even that much easier, really, because I can walk backward about as easily as forward. But maybe it's easier for your knees to bend this way. Is he okay? That's like a cow is very sick. Okay, we need to now go the other way. This is harder somehow. How is this harder? I thought Nate was making cow sounds. It's like a cow talking through auto-tune or something. What is that?
Shit.
It's like a chorus effect or some kind of flange. Cows making EDM. I don't know if I need a tremendous strategic change here, because I think I was doing pretty well. I was like one step away from winning that one time, too. I think people are very eager to change up strategies sometimes when it's not even needed. Just need to be slow and steady, careful and thoughtful, meticulous in your approach. Maybe not look at chat as much while you're walking. That's the problem I have a lot, actually. I keep looking at chat. That was gentle, wasn't it? Oh, I've realized a new problem. When I step forward to try to get onto the stairs, it's gonna go backward. How do I do this? If I throw myself at it, I'm gonna go. Gotta go fast. I have to do one step very quickly and then another step to cross the gap. Can we see what the reward is? It's like a little box of some kind. It's a little tech box. Looks kind of like a pager. Oh, okay. We're fine. The ball was more stable than I thought. Can I navigate these treacherous steps? Don't reach. It's a trap. Don't reach. I know what you're thinking. Don't reach. This is not the time. Now is the time. This is our time. Little baby's ice cream. What do I do with this? Oh. Take photos. Kind of what I thought. That was my one photo? Oh no. I only get one? Yo. Is this some Zelda tech? It did say 1 in the corner, so it's not the game's fault. Oh shit, there's a UFO going over there. I think he saw me. Is he coming out the other side? I wanted to ride this Polaroid camera, Breath of the Wild style. Yeah, I was supposed to take a photo of the aliens and I missed it. That could have been a Silent Hill reference or something. Well, they try to knock the ball into the river. I'll have to play through the whole game again just to get that moment. Now that I know what to expect. I think that is genuinely what you're supposed to do, is to like learn that and then do it again. Oh, it's easy to get off. Oh no, the milk. Oh, it's not even encumbered by the milk. It's freely flowing. Huh. I need to know. Oh, it's just settling to the bottom. Too bad. They didn't program the milk friction. I needed to talk to whoever this is over here before I proceed, so we'll swim.
Oh, hey, Ethan.
Ah, Nathan. Come and join us in the milk.
You're bathing in milk?
What did you think you've been drinking this whole time?
Oh,
Strip right off.
No, I was just gonna say about the other night.
Oh, no.
But it kind of,
No, we don't need to talk about that.
well, it's just that it kind of got a little.
No. I won't hear a word of it.
No, but.
Oh.
You,
No.
I mean, I'm sorry about the
no.
wish.
No. That's quite enough.
Well, but you
No,
got,
we mustn't. We do not need to.
but the cigarettes,
No.
you got them.
We're, oh, yes. Yes. We did get some cigarettes.
That all
How
worked
did
out.
that happen again?
I
Jesse! How did we get these cigarettes? It was Mike. Mike, yes. He was a pliable boy.
Pliable.
He's great.
Everything's good. We've got what we need.
Yeah,
You got what you need.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll see you again at tonight's party, I'm sure.
Maybe. I was thinking about taking a little break from the milk.
So then we'll be seeing you a little later in the evening.
No, I was thinking maybe just the whole night.
Tomorrow night, then. Till
ma-
tomorrow night.
Yeah. Maybe.
Huh. I'm happy that at least they got a happy resolution with their cigarettes, because they really seem to want a lot of cigarettes, and that seems like an appropriate amount, not an unfathomable amount, like that would crush them. Just a reasonable amount. Well, that's unreasonable, but reasonable within the scope of it won't kill you instantly. It'll kill you over the span of a few decades or weeks. But you can't die, so actually, I guess it's fine. What a strange problem. So, like, cigarettes are actually harmless in this case. I have to readdress the fact that in this very particular scenario, there's really no harm to them. If you just enjoy smoking, well, to have fun. There's not really anything wrong with it. That could be clipped out of context. I gotta find this dying cow. I could have asked for ice cream, so it would end up like the Good Place with frozen yogurt. People have had enough of that. Do we see any cows around? No, I'll just keep on the path and see what happens. cows are in the lake? Where? I don't see any cows in the lake. You're gonna find an absolute raisin of a cow. What a funny phrasing. No, the cows are actually not involved as far as I'm aware. The milk is coming from the lactating mountain. Remember, we established this. There are nipples. The buttery nipple mountains. Like the number 12 song. I've seen the source. In fact, we've watched through the binoculars what goes on at the source. What's up here? Is that a cat? Is it bringing the cats out? Missing my son. Reunite us at the fire tower. Last seen on Sculpture Walk. What are we looking at? Oh, it's the trophy. A cup. Oh, this looks fun. There's that cat again. Oh shit, that goes on for ages. Positively maniacal. I kind of want to know what's at the end of it before I even begin, but then, I don't know, maybe this is more fun. Not knowing. Where is this cat? You can't just tease me with a cat and not show it to me. Oh, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Every step is a full extension and then it goes up a hill. They would not make it purposeless. I'm not 100% confident of that. Wished for by Michael. Procession. This eyesore has long been marked for disassembly. Unfortunately, as the poles are embedded more than 10 meters into the earth, this will be part of the permanent collection. Where's the cat? I need to know what awaits me if I go further. Bird. These are real crotch stoppers, these poles. You think you're having a great time, and then it goes from a wonderful day to the worst day of your life in 1 second. Oh, some cans. Is that what the goal is here, to get some cans? No, it keeps going. The cans are just part of the fun. An egg? What's this? Time for a rest. Well, you know, the other reason I wanted to look this, the whole... Oh, there's something over there, too. A seesaw. I gotta go check that out. I wanted to look at this whole procession thing because... You know me, I love a sequence break. If there's any chance I could get up on that further down the line, I'd probably prefer. But I don't think they're probably likely to let you up on it. I think they know what the bit is here. The cans are probably a checkpoint and kick them off and use them to get back up later. You think? Oh, it's the egg from the diagram. You're right. Good point. I don't know, those cans didn't look like... Oh, there's the house. The cans didn't look like they'd be tall enough. Unknown provenance. Many have tried to push these stone eggs over, but none have succeeded. Perhaps one day they will hatch. That'd be sweet. Yeah, what would come out of that? We never get to see cool, weird eggs hatch. It's always the same kind of eggs every day. I wanted some new stuff. Mix it up. Oh my god, this path goes on so long. There's the final resting point. Should I try and push that rock over? They said many have tried. I don't know if Nate would be the first.
Oh, crap. Crap.
I literally didn't see that. I was looking at the destination. It's some kind of gift. Imagine if there was just steps on the other side of it. Just like right here. Like you could just walk up. I think we're coming back to the egg after. So it's cool sunglasses. Oh, with X's on them? Huh. These rocks feel like a tease of some kind. The fact that you can get up as high as them feels like you could use that, but obviously you can't. You think they're X-ray glasses so I can see inside the egg? Well, that sounds promising. This seems deceptively simple, but really difficult at the same time. Like, repeating the same sequence for such a long time, you're gonna mess up eventually. Different heights, different angles. You know, all the flat surfaces are different. I kind of want to see the seesaw as well before I go even to attempt this. I don't know, should I even attempt it? It seems like it's going to be a long time investment, potentially. Or, then again, I have single-shotted a couple things in this game. I don't think this will be one of them, though. I don't feel like my accuracy is what is the best right now. This is just that checkpoint you mentioned. Like, how is this gonna turn into a checkpoint, really? Do you actually think possibly one can is enough just to get your foot up? What if you're right, actually? It might be. I think it's that type of rock with extra friction. So if you kick the cans over, you really might be able to get up. But it's still going to be a huge pain in the ass. Or what if you could just climb it now with no cans? Well, this makes me pretty confident you can actually get up it. The fact that I was able to get up to there already seems like a good sign. I don't know what you're standing on, friend. They're called cans, not cants. That's a great point. It's all about positive thinking. This is what mountain goats can do, right? They just stand on absolutely physically nothing, and they can just climb. There's like a single molecule of oxygen, and they're like, oh, I could stand on that, no problem. Goats are so weird. Might be one of the strangest things on Earth. Hi, Green Mazing. Well, I don't know if you want to watch me attempt to climb that rock that is maybe not physically possible, but in my off time, maybe. Let's see what's going on here with the seesaw.
They can stand on anything and eat anything, and they will and they can. Maybe we should put them on that plastic island in the ocean and see what they can do with that. No, I don't know if they'd be very happy on plastic. Is this one of those detrimental falls that isn't obviously a problem? Ooh, the source. Is this the source with the document on it? No. Oh, it's that wavy thing I was talking about before. I forgot about that. So the seesaw is here. Let's read about it, and we'll see what's going on. What time is it? 12. Neither seen nor sawn, wished for by Stephen. The artist intended this as a biting critique of the frivolity of installation media, but unwittingly created a thought-provoking juxtaposition of the precarity of childhood and its enduring permanence. Well, that's highly relevant to this messaging. This game gets that. The tipping point. Don't know about this bit here. Like, I guess I'm supposed to sidle around the edge of it. Yeah, okay, it's not actually that bad. I was just being dramatic. Okay, I have a feeling things are about to get more difficult at this point. How would one ever find themselves possibly able to cross this? Or is there a weight in my favor? Oh, it doesn't come down immediately. You actually have a chance. So if I walk really quickly and then navigate around that edge, maybe it's possible.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. It is possible. That last step is going to be a real doozy, though. Thankfully, it's not a detrimental fall, as I was worrying. I think it's deceptively more simple than I thought it was. I'm always expecting a huge problem, and it's like, nah, it's just a little problem. Probably sort it out. Oh, so close. That was really close. And what was that, my second attempt? I don't actually think it is weighted such that the further towards the end you go, the faster it drops. I think it's like an even-keeled lowering, because I think they've probably tried that and found it was too difficult. It's on like a, you know, like those door hinges with the air valve? It feels like that, like it lowers evenly. Shit. Oh, you know, at the last step, it does seem to go faster. But up until then. Well, I know how reality works with regard to the physics of this, but I don't think it's tuned to the real physics of the real world. So I need to step with my left foot as I approach that gate, and then swing around. And if I do it fast enough, it should be very casual, actually. Nope, not if I do that. Well, some say, Dennis, that's a good thing, to be surprised by reality sometimes. Keep your childhood wonder intact. That's what Nate does. And look how happy he is. Sorry. That was unintentionally more dark than I meant it. Easy peasy. Oh, what kind of squeezy? What is that fruit? Is that a cherimoya?
Shaped like a star.
Oh, star fruit.
It's a star fruit.
Yum, yum.
That certainly was shaped like a star, and that made the experience of eating it all the more enjoyable for me. Star fruit!
Hilarious. I love it. He's having so much fun eating fruit. I wish I could be like that. He pretty much said everything that needed to be said there, too. Regarding starfruit, like, he basically wrote the book on it just there. Was the camera angle extra unhinged? No, I think it was the appropriate amount. The usual amount. What's going on up at this street light? Also, why am I falling? Stop it. This still is on the trail, so I don't know where we're going.
Daddy.
Did you just say daddy? I really appreciate, too, that we're not on a linear difficulty curve for this whole game. Red light, green light came into our realm along with Jesse. This concludes the tour. Please refrain from attempting to ride on the zip line. Oh, okay, I won't do that then, since they asked. Oh, this might be a one-way street. What is going on there? There's all these cliffs and stuff. It's the lands between. Is that like our final destination up there? Oh, there looks like a really long corkscrew leading up to it. I'd like to go up that. But there's another statue I haven't visited yet. Where is that? Over this way, I think.
Yep.
I want to see that wave thing before I try to move on. Or should I do the endless steps? I should probably not. I think that's going to take me ages. I do want to see what's in the egg, though. Maybe I'll have to just start another game. Is this also a fruit? You want me to climb up these waves and then fall back down again?
God.
Does look like what they're saying to me here. And where's the donkey man?
Shit. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't even know if the glasses let you see into the egg. I was just assuming that. Big Kahuna, bent into a shape by a giant. Who can fathom the unearthly grip strength of a woman who could mold steel girders like they were made of licorice? If only I could be putty in those vice-like hands. This is a tour of all the fetishes. It really is. What fruit awaits us here? Can't tell what that fruit is. Is it a pomegranate? Looks kind of pomegranate shaped. I don't even know if we can reach that once I get to the end of that.
Oh, crap.
What the hell are you falling on? I guess we could. It's a pear? It's a red pear? One of those rare red pears. I don't know. I think we gotta spank the seeds out of that thing. You don't like pomegranates. Have you not seen the beautiful jewel-like seeds that they produce? They're otherworldly. They're like treasures from nature's bounty. Have you tried putting them in a salad? That seems to solve it for a lot of folks. Like a nice chicken with some kind of nut in it. Chicken with nut in it salad. That's what it's called. You don't think you remember what they taste like? Citrusy, kind of sour, zesty, refreshing. Citrusy, yes, exactly right. I don't know how I'm not falling during this. I guess I listened to enough of that Mudvayne song, Not Falling. I didn't even realize that... You've got to be kidding me, Nate. You could have just gone the last step and gotten the fruit. You flippin' donkey. I thought I was gonna first try that one. You've actually eaten some pomegranate today in a couscous. Well, that sounds lovely. I wonder if it would be good in a goose goose. What in the hell? How did I survive that? I don't know. Yeah, you should buy fruit and then enjoy it as much as Nate does. I wonder, is there an underlying message about why he likes fruit as much as he does? That sort of bombastic, over-the-top response, if that's telling of some aspect or attribute of his character, or is it just like a funny bit? Because it could just be a silly, stupid bit, like, might not mean anything. Fruit is good, I just never react like that. He's acting like he's on ecstasy or something when he's having fruit. Maybe it tastes really good in this world.
Yep.
Huh. Don't know how I did it the first time, where I just went straight across. Oh, alright, did it again. Oh no, I wanted you to slide. You did such a cool slide before. I don't know what's going on with his hands yet. I think it's just an accident. I don't think when he uses them, he does it intentionally. I think they just kind of IK into the space that looks like he would catch himself. Largely, he just lets himself fall. He did eat some random boiling wax. I think that was still milk. Okay, I have an idea now. No, no, Nate! Oh, that was almost cool. He almost held on. I think I'm gonna try and step such that I prognosticate the next step and then ride it down. And see if I can just keep my feet lined up. Like this. I'm just gonna pretend I'm still walking almost. Yeah, that seems to do it, actually. Just pretend you're still walking. Oh, the camera's gotten out of alignment. Oh, because the whole thing's bent funny, that's why.
So let this be a lesson to you if you're trying to get down this thing. Just take small steps, like the name. Don't even. It's just an apple.
Oh, is that an apple?
Oh, it's just an apple.
No, it smells too floral.
What is it?
That was so floral. It wasn't an apple. It was more crispy and delightful. Yes, that was so good. Wax jumbo!
We're getting into some exotic fruit territory. I've never even heard of that. And here I was thinking it was a pomegranate. Like a fool. What a fool I am. Okay, where is the donkey boy? Is he up there? Even if he is, there's no way I'm getting to him. Wax Jumbo. Where does this trail even go? I didn't go this way at all. Maybe it goes somewhere new. I don't even know how to say that word you just put in chat. Syzygium. Samaranganese is a species of flowering plant in the family Mercatiae. I'm sorry, I probably got every word wrong there. Well, I appreciate you trying to educate me. I have a bit of a headache, though, so I think the education's bouncing right off. I'm gonna go with Wax Jumbo. It's apparently very floral, is what I've heard. What's this? Are we back to... Oh, this is a different rune. Tower big and small, wished for by Jose. Paired with its larger sister tower down mountain, this rickety diptych of crumbling masonry reminds us of the importance of good craftsmanship and proper safety standards. I'm not trying to cake you, I just want to see what's up. This looks like a rough one. Can't get any idea what's up there. Maybe nothing. Oof. Oofies. I don't know what to do with that. Thank you, Nate. Get that knee out. Oh, shit. It's over. It's not over? It's under. Nope, don't lift up onto that. No! Oh, camera, you've got to give me a break on that one. This guy gets himself into all sorts of exotic pickles now, doesn't he? I screwed up with the knee placement there. Gotta look after his joints. Well into old age. Looks like a bit of a reach. Hang on, let's get right. Right foot red.
may have screwed up already. Oh, maybe not. No, that's too high. I'm thinking we turn the corner, and then I can kind of pivot and shimmy up, and then very quickly I'll go from here to higher. But I don't know if I have enough turn to get around that corner or not. I don't want to risk it with the corner, and I don't really want to commit to this. The knee's going to instantly throw me. I'm trying to get the angle here. Oof. I can't believe that worked. Lift up. Head. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Knees and toes. That's not enough. I still can't even see the top. I thought I'd be able to see from here. No, I can't commit to knees here. We gotta stay at a pivot. The feet. Don't... The camera's not giving me anything. I actually have to stay at this angle, but I can't see. That was a mistake. Don't half brick. Don't half brick. I think the biggest thing people need to learn when they're starting out this game, other than like timing and foot placement, is consider the position of the camera is integral. And if you turn your camera the right way, it means your foot can fit somewhere that it might not normally fit. I didn't get that for a while. Are we transitioning to in or no? Definitely not. There's nothing in there for us. Now what? Is there anything even at the top? I'd love to know, but I can't check. Kind of doesn't look like it. There's a little gap there. I could see the edge. I don't see anything. Do I have to shimmy facing outward across this bit here? Because the knees aren't going to work if I face in. Or maybe I can just do the left face. Oh, now we can do a turn pivot around the corner, maybe? If I could see anything at all. Is he touching the wall? Yep, there's the steps. So we gotta go left foot, swing out and around. Was that gonna work, or am I gonna brick myself? Shit. No. That's unfortunate.
That's a tough one, actually. It's a lot of setup and then some really finicky turns around spaces you don't really have a lot of room to see. But you can also kind of fly up it if you get a good route. Like, these sorts of bricks are nothing. It's no problem, really, until you get to the ledges. A lot of toe work in this one as well. This is absolutely silly. Maybe I have to be more comfortable standing on less. What the hell is that bird? Meep! Meep. That is a sound, all right. Bird is actually suffocating live on air. A bold choice for music, yes. Please, someone help this bird. Why? No, your computer's not malfunctioning. It's just the bird. Just being wacky. Will I pick up on the next stream and just continue where I'm at here? It seems like people are still enjoying baby steps, and I am. There's so much whimsy to be discovered yet. I don't know how close I am to the end, but I really want to know what's going on that icy mountain up ahead. I don't think I'm going to complete this tower right now. I'd like to, but I think it's going to be a little bit of an effort yet. You think it's your game of the year? Hell yeah. What is that statue? Is that the baby upside down? Can't tell from here. I just want to quickly look over this corner. Oh, and I didn't see what that was either, although we walked past it earlier. It's off the path, sort of? Oh, no, it's not. It's just the path goes over here. There's so many of these little sculptures to check out. You know, you just can go this way. Unfinished sculpture begun by Gadabout Gabe. The artist assured me this would one day be an interesting and challenging kinetic sculpture dancing and quivering in the wind like a ghostly and colossal ballerina. And as it stands, it is unfinished. Oops. I don't see any points of interest. Oh, there's a bird floating in the air there. Looks like you can climb it, but
To what end? That's very generous. Yeah, the side of the girder is actually even a hitbox. I thought there was more going on in there. Is that just an elevator? What, you mean the corkscrew thing? Or do you mean that pillar sticking up out of the ground there? Doesn't seem like it's anything, it's just like a cement block. Whatever it is, it looks like effort. Oh, there's all sorts of moving crap going on the side of the mountain. Look at that. I'm excited to get into that whenever that happens. And there's, oh my lord, there's all sorts of shit going on down there too. There's like mine carts and shit. And now I can't even walk. Alright, I'll stop here at this very ominous sigil in the distance. But yeah, I think this is still going pretty well. I would like to catch every single fruit possible, but I think it's not always the best call to sit and obsess over them when I could be making progress. That calls to me. Cheers. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you had a nice time. I will continue to get these clips and put over to YouTube. I haven't posted any of the baby step stuff on YouTube yet, but I've been sending them over, so this will join the ranks. I'll see you soon for another stream. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and thanks very much for watching. See you soon, friends. Good night.